DFZRadio.com.
Yeah, look out, baby. I'm back in the studio with my nephew, Prov, on the track. Bringing that heat again, baby. Shout out to my nephew, Snoop, for showing so much love to an old cat, baby. Thank you, Neff. Also 98 to the beat for the love and support. Look out, LA, I'll be back, baby. I don't smoke to get high, I smoke to survive. Let me take my medicine. I smoke it every day cause it keeps me alive. Let me take my medicine. It's a gift from my father and it heals my body. Let me take my medicine. So what if I get loaded? I ain't hurting nobody. God didn't make a drug, that shit is insane. He gave us a seed, you called it a weed. If a rich man sell it,
he gets set up for life.
If a poor man sell it,
he ain't seeing the light.
Whoever made a crime should really do time. The only thing it does is just relax.
Come on, man.
It's way better than your pills and your booze. Cause all that shit does is
all that does is give us the blues. Alcohol is a poison. Stay away from the poison. This is the Reverend Show, and I'm your host, Uncimo, 60-year-old nigga with the bad knee. Hey, my co-host Jameelah is in the house, and I got Saint on the turntable. We about to bring it to y'all, baby.
That's right.
Y'all know my shows always start off with a prayer for our veterans. Look, man, I talked to a veteran on Instagram the other day. Neff, if y'all out there, I know you're hurting. And I know with this government shutdown, it's going to get worse. I need y'all to be super strong right now. I know the government is acting a fool, but your life is worth way more than what they're giving us credit for, bro. Please, you got to beat this system. All y'all that's on disability, soon they're going to start cutting out checks. We don't know what the fuck we going to do when the government... This man is... We're going to get into that too, but the prayer continues, man. Stop hurting yourselves, veterans, please. I need y'all to use marijuana as a substance to heal yourself. Let it heal you from within. It's the best product God gave us, and if we use it right, it can get us through all kind of rough times. So I need y'all to get strong, man. It's going to get a lot worse before it gets better, and we're going to get into all that tonight on the show as far as what's going on with this nut in the White House. But before I do anything after the prayer, I always got to say a shout-out to all our sponsors. Yeah. Million Bananas. Man, smoke that shit. Matter of fact, let me light one of them motherfuckers up right now.
I know. Can I have a lighter, Unc?
Yes, you can.
Please.
You want to light the Million Banana one up?
Duh.
Oh, Lord. Light this thing up.
A milli.
Fuck a blunt, fuck a swisher, motherfucker backwoods. Smoke better, live longer.
Hey.
Change your mind, man. Change your attitude. You can change your life. Oh. I got the radio on the phone playing. Lord, my dumb ass.
That's right. On the phone.
On the phone.
Check out the app, DFZ Radio. You could listen on your phone just like Uncle is right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at the show while we do it because I want to see everything on the set is looking good. And it's looking good. You know what I'm saying? So we need y'all to call in. That's the first thing. And look like we got... Well, let me do the sponsorship right quick. I'll let my callers hold on for a second. Back to the sponsors. Million Bananas. Always, man. Smoke better, live longer. Fuck a blunt, fuck a switch, motherfucker backwoods. Save yourself, man. West Edison Wax out of Denver. Best concentrates they got in the country. You need wax? Get some West Edison Wax. Shout out to my brother Pratt, another veteran, doing big things, feeding homeless, helping vets, doing all kind of work, man, for the people. Support him. When you go get wax, go get West Edison Wax. Tell him I sent you, baby.
Yeah.
Also, Positive Vibes, located in Denver also. Yeah, I met a lot of wonderful folks when I was living in Denver last year. Shout out, I had to take a hit. I'm sorry. Give me a second.
Yo, those are so good.
They smoke so good.
They do.
Positive Vibes. You need anything in the way of smoking? Check with Positive Vibes. Jeremiah, tell him what I said, baby. I know you're going to take care of him. Jeremiah got the best smoke shop in the country. I hope to one day see him opening smoke shops around the country for other people. If you need a smoke shop open in one of your states, y'all better contact Jeremiah. He'll get the pipes, glass blowers, and everything hooked up for you to make your shop a success. Jeremiah, we on it, baby. Also, Emerald Triangle Organics, who grew this shit right here I'm smoking on.
It is so good.
I know Murder Mountain's really popular right now. I know everybody's watching that on Netflix.
Yeah.
I just binge watched it the other day myself.
What is that? I haven't even
It's
heard
all
of it.
about the whole Emerald Triangle up there and the growers and
Where I'm going to shoot the movie 420
right,
Button
yeah,
Breakfast.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Where I'm gonna be like co-starring. Can I? co-host.
You got to talk to the director. I'm gonna give you his information. You tag him.
Okay.
And see what he got up for you. He might have a spot for you. You know, that's about getting people involved and getting them in the movie. And we need investors also. We need people to invest in the movie. It takes a clan of folks to put money up for us to get that movie done. So I need all y'all to think about it, making little investments. Even you make small investments, guess what? They add up and you get returns on your money. Because I'm going to act a fool in the movie, trust me. Emerald Triangle, yeah. And 420 Bud and Breakfast is the name of the movie. 420 Bud and Breakfast. Shout out to Mark and my brother Matt. I will see them Saturday when I get there. I'm going to Murder Mountain.
Murder Mountain.
If you never heard the story, you got to go on Netflix, huh?
Yeah.
Go on Netflix and check out Murder Mountain. It's about the the triangle, the three cities around in that one area up north. It's Humboldt. What the three are? Humboldt,
I'm so confused right now.
Humboldt County is one.
I forget.
Yeah, they got three of them, but they all three right. Anyway, what happened is so many people went there to help grow marijuana and cut marijuana and trim marijuana that end up getting killed and end up being missing. So this is why they call it Murder Mountain, because so many deaths have happened up there that they can't account for.
Right.
So I'm going up there Saturday. We're going to start shooting a movie. We're going to do little segments for it on Sunday and Monday and Tuesday.
Nice.
And I'll be back Wednesday because I got to do my show on Thursday.
Thirsty Thursday.
Thursday, yeah. Tomorrow's the weekend, so get up, motherfucker. Stop sleeping on yourself. Get ready for the weekend. Nah.
You got to be freaking on the weekend.
You got to be doing
Damn,
something.
them notes.
Yeah.
You know? I'm just getting warmed up, you know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So look, I want to make one more quick shout out to all the folks that donated to the Reverend Herb Church. And this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to do me a favor. Start sending me a name you want to name the church. Someone had mentioned before when I was in Denver, the name of the church was going to be the Flower of Hope. But she had that church name, and I don't want to steal her name in case she ever goes through with her goals. But I love the name Flower of Hope. But I want other names that it's going to be a marijuana church. So think of the name. It's going to be something about the herb in it, because it's all about us celebrating what God gave us and using it in the right manner. We can use marijuana to change our world, to save our people, and to fix our cities and our states, man. Marijuana is the best product in the world if we use it correctly. Stop being greedy, trying to be a money hog. You making all this money in marijuana and you're not sharing love. At these sessions, y'all got to change y'all mentality. Y'all looking like little vultures out there, hustling for weed like your weed dealer. You are moving a product created by God. Be spiritual with your shit. Make your money, but do the right thing when you make your money. Stop buying all these materialistic ass goods and start helping folks around you, man. Start sharing love. The world could be so much better if we all wake the fuck up and cut them televisions off. I know y'all hate for me to say that, but I always profess the same thing. It's a ruination of your brain. You letting the tube control your thoughts, man. Listen, your thoughts are so fucking valuable. You are a wonderful, great spirit. You letting these people control your mind every fucking day in and day out. You need to get off of that shit, man. Seriously, it's on y'all. So I was shouting out the folks that had donated to the church right quick. Beta Glass got a brick. Million Bananas got a brick. Hip Hop Nonstop got a half a brick. They put up 50. They said that when I say a half a brick. James Ringo got a half a brick. Erica Amazing. She's a jockey out of New Orleans, Louisiana. She made a donation. DJ Slab 1 out of New Orleans made a donation. Vegas Goddess made a donation. Lloyd Chapman, 420 Bud and Breakfast. So many folks are starting to come up. Look, you can't make a $100 donation. Make a $10 donation. If you make $10 every month, you'd have made your $100 in the brick, and we got your name on the church. Look, a church cannot function without its parishioners. If you want to be a part of God's work, this is not a game I'm playing. As you can see, I'm climbing this mountain. I'm not playing with this game. I'll be in pain. My feet hurt. My fucking hands hurt every day. But when you work for God and you're on a mission for God, you got to do what God tell you. I got to beg y'all for those donations. I know y'all tired. Oh, man, you keep asking for $5. Small change, dog. Small change can do big things united. That's what I'm saying. You're going to see it happen. You're going to be a part of it happen. You're going to be able to say, I'm a part of that motherfucking church right there. So let me get one caller in here right quick since I done went through all my advertising shit and they've been on the line for a minute. I got Chris on the line. Hold on a second.
Well.
Yo, hello, Chris. Big Chris.
Hey, what's up?
What's happening with you?
What's going on? Emo, what's up?
What it is?
Yeah.
Nothing much, man. Calling from Houston, Texas.
Houston in his house. What part of
Yeah.
Houston you in?
North side, Tomball area.
Oh, okay. I was down in Kima area.
Yeah, that's where I stay at right now.
Yeah.
I was just seeing what's up. I follow you on Instagram. I like what you talk about. Everything I'm saying, everything's all good with you. So good vibes.
Oh, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. So I got to ask you this question since you're in Texas. You a Trump supporter?
No, sir.
Oh, well,
no,
hey,
sir.
let me explain something, though. I want to explain this to my listeners, too. This is where we got to get paid. Even if you were a Trump supporter, I cannot hate you for that. That's your right. You understand?
Yes, sir, it is.
We cannot hate each other for what we think in our minds and what we believe. We were taught to believe certain things, and that's what we got. That's what they deal with. So I can't hate even a redneck that lives in Texas that might want to kill me. I can't hate that kid, man.
Yeah, you're right.
That kid was just taught wrong. His heart is wrong because he was taught wrong. So I can't hate him for that. If I hate him for that, I'm just as bad as he is.
We don't have to
It's all
like him,
good
though.
vibes, Uncle Emo,
Baby,
man, you know
it's
what
not
I'm
a
saying?
matter of
It's
liking.
all
Listen.
love.
Right.
It's not a matter of liking. It's all about love. Listen.
Yes.
If you stop loving anybody, you're hurting yourself. I gotta love that kid. I gotta understand that this kid was beat. Like, we so stupid. We buying fucking shoes that cost $200 something for a pair of shoes, and then we buying them for our babies now. A little kid putting on a pair of shoes. So we've been programmed like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
This kid's been programmed. I can't hate him for what his program programmed him with.
Yeah.
This is what I gotta get the world to understand. We gotta stop hating each other because of what we've been taught wrong.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right, Emo. You're right.
You know what I'm
That's
saying,
all
dog?
love.
I
It's all
still
love
got
right here.
exactly. I still gotta love this kid, man. People say block him, get him off your fucking channel. If I block this kid, I can't change this kid.
Right.
Yeah, Emo, and I'm 25 years old. I'm still a young man. I'm still learning stuff, So hearing stuff from you is real good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and bro, I know you living in Texas, so I know you heard a lot of racial shit in your lifetime. And in the back of that, you thinking to yourself, man, why people got to be hating like this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all love, Uncle.
That's what we
It's
got to
all
do,
love.
dog. We got to get the world fixed where we can all share love and get past this materialistic shit, man. We so busy wanting to buy cars and houses and big-ass fucking 18-bedroom houses with 4 bathrooms. Motherfucker, you one person. What you going to do with all that?
Yeah, don't you live in an apartment with no furniture?
Right. I don't have no furniture, dog.
Yeah, man, I already know. It's all good love.
I got 2 chairs.
I love her.
I got 2 chairs and a bed. Let me tell you why. I'm not going to get caught up in this materialistic society. And my spirit has been changed. Katrina, I lost everything I owned. Everything was washed away. God showed me it ain't worth shit. Now, eventually, I'm going to get some furniture for my folks to sit on when they come visit. But now I'm not doing a lot of visiting at my house because it's a one little small bedroom apartment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But eventually, I'll get some, but I'm going to do like more throw pillows where you're going to sit on the floor and just socialize. We're not going to have, I'm not worried about getting no, big name furniture stores and all that fabulous shit. I'm past all that. It's not materialistic with me no more.
Yeah, man. It's all good. Emo,
So let me give you a quick chance since you called in. No, let me give you a quick chance to win something, man.
Oh, yeah, you get to go in the
I
bag.
got to go in the bag for you, man. You was the first caller on the line.
That's right.
Jameelah, you close your eyes and pull something out that bag.
Oh, she's going in the bag.
I'm gonna
She's going
get
in the bag. We're getting some
two.
money out.
You
We're
can hear
getting some
it.
money
You hear
out.
it.
I think it's a big one. What is it?
Uh-oh.
What we got?
We got a $5. $5.
Hey, that's a sandwich.
You got 5 on it now.
Hey,
Yes, indeed.
you're $5 richer, my
You got
friend.
5. But, hey, you got to direct message me and give me your information for PayPal, and I'll hit you up.
That's the best. Appreciate it.
All right, my brother. I love you. Thanks for the call.
All right.
Yo, Heavy T just walked in the house. What's up, Heavy T?
Working on new training, bro.
This guy here was killing me through the window.
He's so crazy. That bitch.
You're over here talking so serious, and you're like, probably like, Jameelah doesn't care about anything I'm saying. He's over there doing a whole puppet show.
I'm representing Smoke Yours. I'm going to come on.
This is Heavy T. This is the guy who blessed me with my own radio
Good to
show.
meet you, lovely. What's your name?
Hey,
So y'all,
I'm Jameelah.
y'all go follow Heavy
My hands
T,
are cold just because you
the
know
Heavy
I'm
T
ice
Grow
cold.
Show right now.
Okay, sit here so you have your...
No, I use this RE20, girl. You know the
He wants to use
skills-
the
this is a $400
the
mic.
good
That's
mic.
where I
Yeah.
sit.
Okay.
She got a good mic too. I'm sure.
Now we've been blessed with Heavy T. Let me tell you the story on
We
Heavy
didn't have the
T.
distance before we get closer.
I think I met you with the Grow Master.
No. You met me with the Grow Poser.
That's what I'm talking about. Him in his mind, the Grow Master in his mind. No name, no blame.
Shots
But
fired.
anyway, it was a blessing that he got me to meet you. When I met Heavy T, he was telling me about. He saw me trying to get me a radio show, so he told me, "Say, Uncle, he said I can pull this off for you." And I'm saying, really, T? I'm thinking, yeah, okay. Well, and look where we at today. We rolling.
Allegedly.
We are rolling.
Allegedly. And you get that fine-ass sushi lunch.
Man, he took me out to lunch today. It was so
Veggie tempura.
good.
He said, T, I can't eat any sushi. I am on a vegetarian diet. I said, miso soup and veggie tempura. He grubbed it down.
He hooked
he?
me up big time, and it was all healthy. And the reason I did that is because I just found out from a doctor. I don't want to call his name because I'm probably gonna say it wrong. I think it's SESI, something like that. But anyway, he professes that if you clean the mucus out of your body, you're gonna live so much better. It's all about us holding mucus from colds and different diseases. And it builds up in our body, and then we keep drinking milk to add to that. So I changed my diet. No more milk, no more. The guys in Humboldt County, I'm going up there Saturday. They said they got a malt machine just for me.
Oh, no.
Motherfucker, I'm not drinking no goddamn malt. This pain is worth me not eating nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Malt.
Right.
Well, taking care of yourself, and that's a lesson that you learn later in life. Obviously, I call myself heavy T. I'm a glutton. I fucking eat steaks. I eat lamb chops.
You
as
living a
much
good
as
life.
possible,
You
right?
know what I'm saying? But
Right?
yeah, you living a good life, baby. I ain't mad at you.
And, hey, you church every Thursday
Yeah.
about the ganja, about doing your thing, and I know you're not religion based,
Right.
and I'm pretty much agnostic. That I believe there's a higher power, but I do not believe the humans have figured it out yet.
No, they haven't. We haven't.
Right.
We haven't.
So nonetheless, can I say I don't know? So let me just roll this life as hard as I can, and at what? Yeah, you're 58 now.
Yeah, 58. I love that dude. I love him. Get him 2 more beers.
At 59 years old, at 62 years old, at 68 years old.
I'll take any one of them other ones.
You are already there, though, and realizing this at this part of your life, and honestly, the listeners out there should recognize Unc's been through the ringer, and from a veteran.
Yeah, from
PTSD,
Vietnam, yeah.
Fucking been down that fucking alleyway.
Katrina
in
lost
the gutter,
everything. Yep.
Came back, raised a family,
Yeah.
and is here now, doing his thing and trying to preach the good word of
and
health,
like you said,
health
too,
and
T,
longevity.
I'm not a religious dude either. I know all this religion has been fed to us to keep us in control, to get our money, to keep us aligned, just like with the television. It's all programming. It's all programming our mind to think the wrong ways. They have us we so busy over merchandise and money and shit that we hate each other. I want to kill you because I want your car. I want your house. It's stupid. For plastics, I'm killing you. I'm changing my spirit, throwing my whole godly spirit. Whatever gave me life, I'm pissing it all away.
Yeah.
So that's what I preach. This is how I preach life, though, T. And this is from working with people
Envy
with cancer.
is bullshit.
Yeah. But we've been taught this, though. I've worked with people who are dying with cancer. My good friend, John Stelly, shout out to the Stelly family. He had cancer. And when he was laying on his deathbed, he would start talking to somebody, his mother, who had passed away years ago. But when his wife come in the room and she said, John, who you talking to? He turns his head back to his wife. Said, I'm talking to you, baby. What you talking about? His spirit was transforming into the next life. He was actually with his mother. He was actually sitting with his mom. And he came back to life because God wasn't ready to finish with him yet. He was gone. It was his path he was going to get there. But he was so close to it. And it happened to me twice. With him, and it happened with Alan Cousin's father, a good friend of mine. May they both rest in peace. But
Thank you.
That let me know this, T, that our ancestors are literally watching everything we do. This is what heaven and hell is. Your ancestors see if you're a pervert. Your ancestors.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Red Poppy. Sorry, Granny.
I have to make a few apologies myself.
hey, but let me tell you, this is the facts of life. If you're doing dirt, if you like all right,
Y'all raised me better than this.
look, like all the child perverse that's out there, all the women rapers.
That's a whole different story. I'm
Well,
talking
yeah.
about you getting a freak out on Saturday night.
No,
Granny
they
ain't
enjoy that.
watching.
And
She's cheering. She's cheering.
I'm talking evil things. When you know in your spirit when you're doing something wrong, you don't need a book to tell you that. You know in your heart when you fucking something up. You know this.
Yeah, morals.
This is when your ancestors
right and
see.
wrong.
Right, exactly. This is when your ancestors see. This boy Donald Trump, as much hate as he got in his heart, I want people to understand, I do not hate Donald Trump. I hate what Donald Trump is doing. I hate what he thinks. I hate what he was taught. But I do not hate the man himself. I never met him, so how in the fuck could I hate him? I hate his actions.
Uncle, you're you have been a product of the system. You were deep in it. You were in the
No,
military.
big
Yeah.
time, man.
You already know the bullshit that they
Exactly.
feed you.
Yeah.
And
Here's a chance for you to make money, get a college education, and go abroad to represent
Defend your country.
Hold on. No one told me about an IED in that promotion.
You know what I'm
that my
saying?
legs are gone, and now I'm in a VA that is no longer funded
Right.
because my president wants to build a goddamn concrete wall.
no, it's still now. It's still now.
Steel, and it's only 4 feet high.
Listen,
Shorter than
listen.
the average
Listen,
person.
this is what.
Well, hold on. And I'm sorry because
No, go ahead, go ahead.
You know I host my own show, so I don't
ahead.
mean to be overbearing. But I want to make this point before we get off track. When you talk about being religious, spiritual, let's say spiritual, right? The energy you talked about our ancestors, people that were close to, perhaps watching over us, and the scientists out there that are no religion, no this, and I'm anti-religion, but I am spiritual. Through Einstein's proven, not theories, but laws, that energy cannot be extinguished. It can
can't.
only be transferred. And we're balls of energy. If you've ever been to a funeral, which I'm sure that all of us in this room have been,
Right.
when you see that person, a loved one, a friend, whatever it is, you know that's a vessel. The energy is gone. That energy has transferred.
Yeah.
So I believe wholeheartedly that, those energies surround us. Those energies are with us. And I look forward to that. But at the same time, do I know what that means? No, I don't. And I don't claim to.
Well,
But for me, I'm going to smoke as much weed. I'm going to do right as much as I can. But I'm also going to ride or die for me.
and you
For
supposed
what-
to.
yeah.
Because see, this is where it comes. The only
Tomorrow
time your
isn't
ancestors,
guaranteed. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed.
the only time
Today
your
is.
ancestors, they're not. Your ancestors ain't worried about what you eat or how
This
you
one
took
out.
care of your health. Your ancestors aren't worried about that. Your ancestors worried if you were pushing out as much hate as Donald Trump is pushing out. Your
I
ancestors
feel
are
you.
worried if you were raping women and getting away with it.
Hate begets hate.
If you were killing people and nobody
Love
ever caught
begets
you.
love.
Nobody ever caught you, but you murdered 8 people. Nobody ever caught you in this life. You're going to pay for that. Zimmerman, in my song, I said, Zimmerman, you got away with this shit, but God is going to make you pay.
Yeah.
Your ancestors will not fuck with you in the next life. Nobody, you're going to be in a dark place, man, not a loving place. That's how I preach. That's why I tell everybody, change. You can only change one person, that's you, T. And not change your eating habits. I ain't
And
talking about
that's
your
the-
fucking.
That's the only person you can be accountable
That's
for.
the only one. It's the
Change and
only
be
one.
accountable for. You can't be accountable for your children,
Nobody.
your spouse, your parents, or anything. You hope that you are in that clique that the like mindset is rolling through. But I'm telling you, I've thrown some of my family members to the curb because they told me I wasn't in line with
You had
what they
to.
thought.
You
what
had
they
to.
thought
You did the right
was
thing.
what I should do.
You did the perfect
And
thing.
I would never ask them to be what I thought they should be. I
Exactly.
just love them.
And that's all you can do.
We all over the place, Unc.
I know. Let me catch this phone. See if somebody talk. No, but that's good. That's what I want. I want that.
Who's your beautiful co-host? When did this
That's
happen?
Jameelah. She been on the
Hi.
show. She
How
went
you
to she went to
doing?
Hawaii on this. We still ain't never saw the picture. You ever saw the pictures, T?
Oh, I
Not
told-
yet.
Let me catch this call and see. That might be a call for her. Hold on. Hello, caller.
Thank you for lighting this, Jamil.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
How you doing, Aunt?
Who it
This
is, bitch? Who?
It's King Scorpion, man.
Ah, what's up, King Scorpion? That's my
Jimmy
nephew, man.
Ringo,
Hi.
Big Jack, you feel me?
Man, bro, thanks for all the shout out on the herb, man. I love all that love you were sharing, man.
Man, it's all good, Aunt, man. I've been following you for a minute, ever since you did that Uber shit.
I asked the man if I could smoke, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
That shit had me dying, man. But yeah, I'm putting together a little get down. I'm calling from California, you know, Bay Area.
oh, okay.
Yeah, about here in Santa Clara right now, smoking on this good old Uncle Chemo Kush. You feel me? Uncle Chemo Kush, you know that.
Straight up Murder Mountain.
I'm loving
Yeah.
it too.
Hey, I'm coming up your way
Saturday.
Saturday. I'm coming up your way Saturday. I'm flying right over you.
Yeah, you sure is. You sure is.
Yeah, just
flying right over.
right over you, straight to the mountaintop. Oh my God.
Hope you have a safe flight too, man.
Oh, that's all God power.
I'm
Look,
gonna
man.
be giving you some more donations on that too.
Oh man, I appreciate that, bro. Look, we're gonna like I told everybody, we want to open these churches in many cities, not just one, dog. If we giving money to all these old fake ass fucking churches that's stealing all your money and ain't doing God's work, you need to wake the fuck up, all right?
Yep.
People say, well, Unc, how you want us to believe in shit you talking? Your mouth so nasty. It's fucking language. It's English language. I have no respect for the fucking English language. It ain't never did nothing for me. I was raised in the South. My aunts and them taught us, little bitch, sit your ass down and shut the fuck up when we were children. So that's what I was raised with. That's what I speak. But words don't mean shit. It's what's in your heart. And that's what I try to get people to understand. People say all kind of shit. Oh, yeah, let's do this and let's do that. And when you get there, you don't live by yourself. Don't listen to words. Watch actions. Judge your life by your actions around you. If people fucking up, even if it's your family members, get the fuck away from them. Let them alone. You still love them, but love them from a distance, dog.
Listen up.
Exactly.
You cannot let people control your fucking life and your destiny. Your spirit was designed for you to do great things, but people will smother your fucking your spirit. They will smother
They
it
will.
to death,
Hey,
especially family members.
You go to a new group, and Camille, you too. You go to a new group. How many times you don't know them? When the first question is, so what do you do for a living?
Yeah.
You know what that question is meant to do? To measure the level of respect the motherfucker asking it is going to give you. That if he should give you respect or not. Fuck that. That is not humane. You know what? To live in the society, the capitalistic society, running the way we should. And I'm not a socialist by any means, but you got to do what you got to do. You got to get a hustle. Am I supposed to go up and be like, I grow weed? I grow weed and I sell it to motherfuckers. That's what I do. You know what they're going to do? Immediately judge me. So when I do not ever, in a new situation with people that I don't know, throw that question out. What do you do for a living? Because
Right.
it is a
It's
mute
a judgmental question, right?
It's a mute point.
Right.
I think
am I
people
gonna make
use
money
it
off you? Am I? You know what I'm saying?
If I
am
want to
helping
judge
you make money?
if I want to judge someone, I say, "Are you a Raider fan?" And they say, "Yeah," and I'm like, "Fuck off."
Whatever.
And then the next thing, are you a Saint fan? And be like, "Go Saints."
Oh shit! Yes, indeed.
I'm just trying to suck up this.
You know, we're gonna meet up in the championship,
Yeah.
Saints and the Rams. Hopefully, it
And the
should be a
Chargers.
good
Oh my
game.
gosh, I've
That
been
should be the
watching
Super
their
Bowl.
games.
That should be the Super Bowl.
The
But you know
Saints
what
are like winning my heart right now.
Oh my God, you better settle down, girl.
You're,
No.
you're into sports like that?
This table ain't long enough.
Who that? Who that?
Exactly.
Who that?
Who
Who
that?
that?
Y'all know that's my people. So
But you feel what I'm saying, caller, is watch out for the people being judgmental and talking real talk with Unc over here.
Yeah,
on his church.
I'm a grown ass man, so I don't follow nobody.
Of course you
right,
are.
right, right,
I
right.
do what I want to do. I ain't never
But
met
I'm sure-
Unc in my life.
But
I
I'm
ain't gonna
sure
lie.
I'm sure some of your people tried to influence you though, right?
Opened up that little PayPal shit, you know what I'm saying, and did what I did. I ain't never opened up no PayPal shit, but I believe in what you're doing.
Man, I
And
respect that
I'm
love,
gonna
bro. Nothing but
continue
love.
to donate. Like I said, I'm having some people right now. We doing a little investment. We about to go ahead and send you some more. You feel me?
Man,
For that
where do you
shit.
live at?
Huh?
Where do you live
The
at?
Bay. He said the Bay.
I live in Santa Clara right now in California.
Right,
California out here. I live right by the Levi Stadium to be exact. You feel me?
Yes, indeed.
Ooh, where the
Yeah.
the 49ers play, right?
Yes, exactly.
I
Yes,
just went
indeed.
there. It's such a dope stadium. They have vegan hot dogs.
Yeah, hey. y'all know,
That
y'all.
sounds
y'all
absolutely
Hot dogs cost
disgusting.
a lot of goddamn money. Yes,
Yo, but they're really good. They
Yes,
have
ma'am.
sauerkraut.
I'll
Yeah,
eat one.
man.
I'll eat one if it makes you happy.
But I really appreciate all that love and support, man. Look, this is the thing in life, bro. We can help our people. We cannot depend on the government to always save us and do the thing that's right. We got to do it. We got enough people
Exactly.
in this world, dog, that we can fix our world. And we can use marijuana to do it. If they're going to open the door for marijuana and legalize it, it's coming nationwide. It's going to come. But what they're going to try to do is let the government control all of it. That's what they're going to do. They
Like
want tobacco.
always.
Yeah, they want the same industries that sell you cigarettes and alcohol to take and distribute marijuana, dog. That's what it's coming
And
to.
no, I don't support no fucking Trump. He ain't my president.
Yeah.
I'm with you, bro.
The bad part, dude, is this. Let me explain something to y'all
Same
right quick.
voted for
This
him.
is very important for y'all.
did.
Listen. This is very important. I need y'all to listen to this real close.
Hit this up first.
They're playing games with us. Democrat or Republican, it doesn't matter. It's so much deeper than
Right.
that. It's literally so much deeper. This is what they're doing to us. They put Obama in office 2 terms. They had the Republican Party getting $1 from every poor redneck motherfucker in America. Give $1, get $3, get $5, get this nigga out of office, give a donation. And this is how I find all this out. The Democratic Party now is asking the same thing. Are you against Trump? Sign the petition to get Trump out. All right, you fill all the shit out, and guess what? When you get to the bottom, if you do not make a motherfucking donation, you cannot send a fucking vote in.
Right.
It's a game. It's a money game. They fucking this on both sides. The Democrats sticking it up our ass, and the Republicans shoving deeper.
Ooh, that sounded a little.
I'm angry, baby. It is because they're fucking over the people of this country, and this country is too great for the people to be fucked over the way they fucking over them. Yeah, I'm angry.
I know.
And as a person that served for our country, I respect that wholeheartedly. That's what when our veterans, the people that know what's up. I mean, you think that you're safe in your little crib, and I'm not talking about you per se. I'm talking to the listeners, my man, not just the caller.
Right.
You're safe over there, that you are okay, that they're not going to break down your door because you got your little one light or you got your little ounce of weed. Like, straight up, the guys that are slanging and banging, the guys that were putting dealers in jail for slanging are now the slangers.
Yes,
like,
indeed.
fuck out my face
Yeah.
with that shit. Stop feeling comfortable. Get out of your comfort zone. Listen to the DFC radio. Uncimo's going to spill the truth right here.
That's right.
And his co-host, I forgot your name again.
Jameelah.
Jameelah, did I call you Camila?
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Thanks for
I
all.
only responded to be polite.
Am I following you on
appreciate it.
Instagram?
I appreciate
You
it.
follow me, for sure.
Yeah, you're right, bro. Yeah, you're right. Direct message me when you get off, yeah?
All good. Much love to y'all, and y'all have a blessed night. You feel me?
Oh, bro, thank you, bro. Thank you, man, for sure. I love you to death.
Smoke weed every day.
Much love to you, too. Much respect. I got y'all.
Thank you, my brother.
And the heavy tea.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hi.
We catch this
Gotta
up.
toot
We
my own
got a
horn.
bunch of callers on the phone.
You got to put him on hold. He was trying to
did I
talk
just
some
put
more.
one on hold?
I don't know. Yeah. Hey, it's cold in here. Good thing you got your snow hat.
Hello.
Same deal
Hello?
with the snow
You
hat.
gotta pick which line you want to
Oh.
Dude, it's,
Hello.
I might count this like your 10th show. You don't know what happened.
All right, we got Jacob on the line.
Hey, what's up, Jacob?
Hello. Hey, what's up? Everybody there?
Yeah.
Hello there.
Camila and Jameelah are here.
Jameelah and Heavy T.
Did I say it wrong both times?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Oh.
Hello.
The
Yeah, and I got the
respect.
saint on the
Respect
turn.
you.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's right.
I'm off at the break. What's up?
What's up, Jacob?
What's everybody up to?
Oh, getting loaded? What's happening?
Just doing a radio show,
Ooh,
man.
I wish I had some gas on me right now.
Where you living at?
A little dry. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Shout out to Budke.
Oh.
No, New Mexico has a medical law. You should be able to have your own gas on you. What's up?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just a little slacking.
Oh,
A little
man, well,
lazy.
you got to fix
You need to
that,
start
man.
growing.
You got to
Yeah.
grow your own shit.
Yeah.
It's too
I know.
easy,
I need
bro.
to pull it together.
Dude, once you start, you're not going to stop, man. Save yourself, bro.
I know.
If Jerome could
I
do
want
it,
to give a
anyone
shout
could
out to a few people, though.
What happened?
Shout out to Million Bananas.
Oh,
for
yeah. Thank you,
beautiful
bro.
raps.
Yeah, they're really good.
They're perfect. Yep.
They're really helping
And-
me stick to my no backwood goal.
Was that one of
yeah.
your things?
That was one of my things,
Really
and I have
healthy.
not broken it because of the Million Bananas.
See, I was never a tobacco smoker, so it's kind of easy. But
Yeah.
people that are in the tobacco, I think that's what locks you into the blunt, the backwoods, and whatnot.
Well, it's programming. We were all programmed. At a certain
Yeah.
point, it just stopped. Everybody stopped with papers.
Yeah.
And it was like maybe 8 years. I'd say maybe I'm 68, so I must have been about maybe 50-something when it just stopped. And everybody after that age the older guys were still smoking papers and pipes, and everybody else went to blunts. Everybody, because all the rappers came out with him.
Yeah.
And all this. And it was a mindset. And, you know, what they did, the tobacco industry wasn't making money, so they distribute them to all the hood areas. Let's get them
Wow.
started in the ghetto, and then we give it to all the rappers. So we got it
Yeah.
started big time. They
It's
gave
a-
them away in the beginning.
It's the Ricky Ross business plan.
Yeah, it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? They got them all started, and they were so cheap, man. It was like giving them out, in fucking dozens, and they got them hooked. So with the tobacco aspect, it just got worse and worse. And now the programming, they really think they can't get off of that. They don't think they're getting high unless it's in a blunt or a backwood.
No, I feel you on that.
It's a mindset. It's just mind programming, bro.
Yeah.
Man, thanks for
Yeah,
that call. Guess who I got on the other line? I got the guy from.
Catch you guys later.
I got the
You
guy.
guys have a good night.
Listen
You
in, cause I
too.
got the guy from Million Bananas calling in right now.
Oh, let's wait for him.
You want to wait?
How many bananas did you smoke when you were in the service abroad? You smoked weed abroad, didn't you?
Yeah, but I ain't never smoked bananas.
Let me ask you this. I don't think I've ever got an answer to this from any veteran or anything. When you were in the service abroad, right? You were in Southeast Asia.
Right.
Was it Vietnam?
Right.
How did you guys consume your cannabis?
In pipes, mostly.
Pipe? Like
Yeah.
hashish pipes?
No, a lot of them was ivory pipes, because in Asia they made a lot of, everybody was smoking out of ivory more or less, but mostly pipes, because it was too moist to carry our papers. They didn't even have papers like talking about it.
No, my parents live in Costa Rica. I
Yeah,
go down
we-
there and
it
it's
was
all,
strictly
it's
pipes.
all nasty.
And the problem in the military was when you was in battle, you couldn't even light up. You had to only smoke when it was safe. Anytime you could put the fire to a fucking thing. We would get desperate sometimes. We'd be in long firefights where you cover up so fucking good with double layers to where you had to get that fucking hit in, dog, because it was so fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was your one salvage.
Yeah, it was hard, but it was fucked up because it was so moist over there. It rains, they call monsoon. It start 1 month, that bitch ran for like 6 months, don't stop.
Damn.
It was
Crazy.
fucked up. But it was, it was something I had to go through, and I learned a lot, man. Thank God for letting me still be here.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. That's
Did
awesome.
I lose that caller?
He's on. Yeah, he hung up.
All right,
Oh,
good.
he hung up because he hates us.
No, he didn't hang up because of that. He hung up because I run my mouth so much. Let me catch one more, and then we go.
He said Unc's hair is too thick. hey,
Hello,
I'm
caller,
fat, bald,
what's
and
up?
ugly, but I'm going to talk shit. That's why
Oh
I'm
my
here.
goodness.
What's up, caller?
That is Taylor.
Taylor, what's up?
Taylor.
Taylor.
Hello, Taylor.
What's going on?
Taylor, if you're not there, we're going to have to let you go.
Hey, hit the big square instead of the bottom little square, and they'll put them on hold and rock your talking.
Yeah, we're going to put you on hold,
No,
baby.
no.
There
One
you
down.
go.
Come on.
He got it. He got it.
This one, huh?
He's a man?
Yeah, he got it.
All right.
Yeah. So let's just clear these callers out right quick, and then I can get to the Million Banana caller.
Yeah.
Hello? Manny? Hello, Manny.
They're in the background. I heard a woof.
I heard something move. Attention, Manny, you are now being called to the phone. I still got $100 to give away, y'all, so you need to get straight on this phone. Nobody answering, so we're going to move on again, man. I'm putting you
Keep
back on
moving.
hold. All right, let's take Jay right quick and get Jay on the phone before I have to lose Jay. Yo, Jay.
Jeez.
Jay.
Jay.
Yo.
Hey.
Jay.
Am I doing this right or am I
Yeah,
messing
No,
up?
you're kind of fucking up. I'm pretty sure the sun guy's
Jay.
fucking up too.
Hello, Jay.
Maybe they were just waiting for a long time.
Yeah, and then it got off. Yeah, so it's
Did you
good.
hear my man's new joint? Is I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. All right, so we cleared the phone lines. Now let me get into a serious conversation about what's about to happen to us.
We guys kind of cereal. There's
we-
less oatmeal and more cereal than
This
you
man,
use.
this man literally has shut the government down. His goals on building the wall is so he can get paid for building that wall. Trump's gonna only use Trump construction workers to build the wall. Stop being stupid, America. Fuck. This man is in a no-lose situation if we don't stop this shit. America can look. Great countries have fallen in the past, and this bitch could fall the fucking again. Keep with all this fucking hate in America, and we will self-destruct. You think I'm bullshitting? Keep doing it. Watch and see what the fuck outcome is. Listen. He is shutting down the government. This means so many things in so many bad ways that y'all don't have a clue about, dog. Seriously. Veterans don't get their checks in a couple of months. That's going to make homeless veterans at an alarming number. Not only to mention how much more that's going to increase the suicide among veterans. Even now, with the stress of them worrying about this governmental shutdown, it's causing more of them to commit suicide. And they don't need this right now. And the kick part, like I told you, the Democrats don't give a fuck because they're millionaires just like the Republicans. They're all getting these big-ass tax breaks. The system is fucking broke. It's like Robin Hood days when he was fucking people so bad that Robin Hood came along to save the people. It's that fucking bad. The government is broke, and we watching TV while they fucking raping us.
But it's by design.
It
You
is.
realize that, right?
It's by programming.
It's by design. They are separating, dividing, and it's socio-economical lines, not just racial lines. And a lot of times the racial lines run along those socio-economical lines.
They need them. They need them
It's
to
the
keep.
haves and the have-nots.
It is
And
exactly,
anyone in
and
this
we
room
can't
right
see
here,
that.
no matter if you're Latino, you're Caucasian, you're African American,
You're a have-not.
whatever it is. We are all motherfucking have-nots in
Have-nots,
this system.
exactly.
These motherfuckers can go without a paycheck. Listen, I own my own businesses. I own this motherfucking network. Right, Unc?
Right.
You feel me? If I couldn't get paid next week, if the sponsorship checks didn't come in, we're gonna shut down. Can you imagine on that same lifeline? And by comparative terms, I would be considered middle upper class. The lower middle class is getting their fucking necks stomped on while they're biting the motherfucking curb right now. And people need to step up and stop being fucking goddamn just looking at their screen all day and complacent.
Spread more and more hate.
The complacency.
The complacency.
No, the complacency
Exactly.
while they see the hate being spread.
Right.
Motherfuckers need
But
to
it's
actually
brain
speak
control.
up.
They got our brain. Like television. People run home in the evening. This motherfucker tell me, say, well, what I'm going to do from 6 o'clock till 11 or 10 o'clock before I go to bed if I don't watch television? I don't give a fuck. Take up playing an instrument. Paint. Learn how to paint.
Yeah.
Take a walk to the park. Do anything, but don't let these people keep controlling your minds. That's all it is
It's
a
a
mind
magic
control.
castle right now. It's the
Dog.
United States of Magic Castle where we look at my left hand while in the right hand I'm fucking everyone else over.
Fucking you
and,
over big time.
Hey, you thought you had a heart? Now here's a spade card. Like straight up.
Yep.
Like
But I-
it is ridiculous. And I'm sorry, and not to interrupt. I'm gonna let you have your chance, but it is ridiculous when I look at it from my position, even. And people would the people that people poop on most of the time are probably people like myself. And was raised in an upper middle class family. My parents were entrepreneurs. They made enough money. I went to university, got my degree in public law, and I said, fuck that, I'm growing weed and starting a radio network. They said, hey, there's no radio network that will let you talk. And I said, well, check this out, I'm starting my own. And they said, what? I said, I got Uncimo. And I don't remember her name, but she's here too. No, I'm just fucking around.
Jameelah.
But I'm just fucking around. But straight up is that people are focused on the wrong thing about what's going on. Is that they're focused on the divisional lines of race when really the lines of what the government's doing is socioeconomical. Mm-hmm. And they're convincing fucking poor white people that these rich white people have their interests at hand.
And you need to support us. Yeah.
Jameelah, I'm sorry. What do you got to say, girl? Can I get licorice too?
These sweet tart ropes
me
are
see.
so
We
good.
got a call on.
No, but she had something to say. I'm sorry for.
We go.
I don't even remember what I have to
I
say.
know.
We're gonna
do
take
I.
a call online for
Yeah,
that.
let's do that.
Hello, what's going on, caller?
Taylor.
At the break, I'm gone. Don't worry.
Taylor. Taylor. I think.
Hello.
All right, finally. I was about to say, what's up?
Sorry.
I'm like, is our phone really broken?
That smoke. That
Are
smoke.
you high, Taylor?
Automatic, huh?
I might be.
Taylor Spliff.
Where do you live?
I live in North Hollywood.
Oh, okay. What do you do?
I work in an office.
Oh, okay.
I sell properties.
Oh, good,
Nice.
good. I might need
Hey.
some info from you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I got you.
Hey, I really do.
For the church.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want you to find me a church in the LA area. Or use
Okay.
a abandoned church that I can get for like a good price. But I,
With a large basement for 20 lights.
yeah, no real. I want to be able to grow on the property.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I can help you out.
Can you
with
start looking for me?
I'll start looking right now.
Oh, that's my baby already.
Yeah.
You're on the job.
You follow me on Instagram?
I don't have Instagram.
Okay, good. Why don't you take leave your number with my nephew Rock,
Okay.
and I'll call you back when I get off the air.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, thank you for calling so much.
Thanks for having me on. I follow Jameelah. I love her. I love her pink hair. She's so cool. So I like to call and tune in for her.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah. I
You
know
got a
some
question
Thanks,
for her or something?
Taylor.
You got a question for her or
No.
something?
No.
I mean, I guess I just wanted to call in and just tell
And
her how
support
cool
her.
I think she is,
Yeah,
and just her whole
support her.
swag and everything.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Nice, you're so awesome.
Hey, wait,
Thanks.
let me tell you what. Guess what? Let me tell you how gangster she is. She just told me tonight, all right? We sitting in the room. She said, you know, I was down by I went by my grandparents live in L.A., and I talked them into letting me climb on their second-story roof and dance.
Oh my gosh.
And dance, yes, and dance and do a video on the roof. Her grandparents,
Yeah.
her grandmother was holding the ladder.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's so crazy. I
Granny
wish my
is-
grandma was like that.
Yeah.
So I'm still waiting to see the video.
Hey, I'll tell you, my granny gave me the loan to open my first weed growing shop.
There you
All
go.
right.
See?
Nice.
Hood
Nothing but love.
Grannies are good.
Hood
My
grannies are
grandma just
good.
writes me Christmas checks, but that's cool too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, nice. Does your
Except-
grandma cook?
No.
So let me ask you this.
I mean, she bakes me cookies. I mean, I guess it's not like the classic old grandma that bakes cookies and sends me money.
Yes,
Oh.
indeed. So you have kids?
No.
No
Not
kids?
at all.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No offense to people with kids, but
You-
not for me right now.
Hey,
Are
yo,
you
get this
married?
girl's
Are you
digits.
married?
No.
Oh, okay.
Double digits.
Yeah.
Unc wants a date.
I'm supposed to be going out with your mom, and you better behave.
Oh, yeah, Unc wants to go out with my mom.
Yeah. Me and about 800 million other people.
Do we know your mom? Who's your
Lord,
mom?
her mom is
Jameelah,
gorgeous.
who's your mom?
Jamelia's
Hold on.
mother is
I'll
gorgeous.
show you. I'll show
No,
you.
don't show me. Tell me, girl. This is a theater of the mind. It's radio. Who is your mother?
You know,
My mother is Angelique Artiaga, the
Is she
queen of
beautiful?
literature.
Oh, damn.
She writes erotica, and she works in an office.
oh my goodness, my kind of woman.
Can I download some erotica
Yeah.
So Taylor,
from DFZ Radio?
how do you smoke? And what, papers or blunts? What?
I smoke vape when I'm out. That obviously I can't roll up, but when I'm at home, I like to roll a blunt.
All right, I
Smoke
want to
it
do.
like that.
I want to try to save your life.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want.
Okay.
I want to
Why
send you
not?
10 packs of banana leaves.
10 of them.
10 of them.
Good
Oh,
Lord.
nice.
You know how much the
Yes.
shipping is on that, Ugg? We can't afford that.
We got that, dog. We got that. God got this.
I have to
your-
take something out of my Miller Lite budget now.
That'll never happen.
Or I can
That's so
deliver it. She's
awesome.
close
Thank
to
you.
me.
Oh wait.
Oh, dang.
There you
Yeah,
go.
we don't even have to mail it. You
Oh,
can, we can
dang
get it
it.
delivered.
Yeah, because you said North Hollywood, right?
Uh-huh.
I can link up with you.
There you go.
Because I'm maybe 10, 15 minutes from
Yeah, there you go. And you get to
that'd be
meet
so-
her.
Yeah.
Damn, there you go.
Yay!
That'd be cool.
Rock, can you get her information if I put her on hold?
Yeah, he got you.
Now he's cripping too hard back there.
I don't know. I got him answering so many calls. Well, look, direct message me and her, and then we'll make sure you get it.
Oh, shit.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for calling in and tuning in too, sweetie. We love it.
Thanks. See
Thanks
ya.
for the support.
Thanks.
Keep thinking for yourself,
Bye.
man. Listen to Unc.
Hit the hold
Wait, does
button.
that make sense? Think for yourself, but listen to Unc. I'll tell you to think for yourself. And when you can't, he'll give you the
One
thought.
more. Let's try one more. Nikki, huh? Hello, Nikki.
Hey, Uncimo, how you doing tonight?
Hey, doing good, my baby. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic with this ETO Rev Herb Uncimo Kush.
Oh, that's Nikki,
Hey.
baby, down there.
Fuego. Hi, Heavy T and Jameelah.
Hey.
What up, girl?
How are y'all doing tonight? I heard you talking about Donald Trump. That was getting me fired up.
Oh,
This
yeah,
little baby want his $5 billion and the whole world can shut down until he gets it. Please, come on.
And it's strictly his, too. That's what it is. It's his $5 billion. That's where it's going to go.
That's
Yeah.
it. He wants $5 billion, and until he gets it, he's going to sit on his fat diaper ass and just let everybody not get paid. No Coast Guard, no tax returns, no veterans getting assistance, no feeding the homeless. But
No
he wanna
state
sit
parks
there and build
open.
a
No
wall.
food stamps.
He can
No
build it
food
himself.
stamps. Yeah,
No accountability.
that man don't
As
want
a
no
parent,
wall.
I don't know if you're a parent, girl, but I'm a parent. I know Unc's a parent. I teach my children, have some accountability. You fuck up, you say, I fucked up.
Oh, he never fucks up.
No, the accountability.
He doesn't do
It's
anything
embarrassing.
wrong, though, right? It's not him. When he goes bankrupt, oh, I need Chapter 11. Help,
Yeah.
help, bail me out. If you look at his businesses, he's claimed Chapter 11 multiple times,
well,
which
baby,
means we paid it off.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. The Russian mafia bailed that man out. They gave that man billions of dollars so he could get this election. This was all a setup.
Oh, I'm sure they did
yeah,
that too.
they living in the U.S. big
90s,
time.
He's been claiming bankruptcy.
He was fucking bankrupt. He wasn't claiming. The bitch was broke.
Yeah. He's just not a good person. He wants to separate families, build walls. He's all about the division, separation, and economic control for what he wants.
Way back when, this is what he said.
Hey, let's call it, I mean, I'm 42 years old now. Can I say, I hate to say, let's call it what it is, old school style. Straight up lying.
Straight up.
Like, and I'm not old school. I'm 40 years old. I'm pretty much think that I have full hair, but I wear this hat all the time.
I'm 40. I get it. I'm 40.
Hey, but if you got children, you got nieces, nephews, just young people, or just being a normal human being, speaking what's true or what you believe is true, and then if it's presented to you that it is not true, what you believe to be, having the reason to say, you know what? I fucked up. My bad. Let's smoke a fucking millions bananas fucking.
This dude never will fuck
and get the fuck
up. He don't know what that is.
No,
man.
you can.
But this is what was good, T.
But this is what's wrong. This is what I feel what's wrong with the entirety of society and why he became, in our culture, in our American culture, why he became president. Because there is this disconnect of people having accountability for their own actions, their own thoughts of what they spew out. You see the telephone tough guys, motherfucker, on Instagram trying to talk shit to you about what's real, what's not, and I'm going to come to this, I'm going to do this. You know all that's just a bunch of chump change. The telephone, the internet tough guy. Donald Trump is the epitome of the fucking telephone tough guy that talks shit behind the camera, and when it comes real, he gets knocked the fuck out.
He told them before he even ran for office, he said, I'm going to lie to all the dumb redneck motherfuckers, and I'm going to run under the Republican ticket. He said this before he even went Republican. He said that everybody heard the fucking statement out this man's mouth. I'm going to use these country redneck motherfuckers' ignorance, and I'm going to lie to these bitches, and I'm going to get the fucking presidents. And that's just what the fuck he did. He lied to them the whole time.
On Oprah's show.
He said on Oprah's show.
He ran the presidency like his own show, you know, just process
dude,
elimination.
baby, you got to understand. Remember we talking about how you were raised? Everything's about how you were taught and how you were raised.
And by the way, MSNBC wants to pick us up. We're available for distribution.
Look, it's all about how he was taught. This man was taught ignorant shit. He got so much wealth so fast. He never was developed as a young man to be his character to get right. You know what I'm saying? He never served no military. He never had nothing to do. Never paid no fucking taxes. How in the fuck this motherfucker's a magician. He the magic man.
He's privileged. He used his own toilet paper.
He's the magic man. Let me make you laugh one day. One day in Vegas, I went to the Trump Hotel because somebody was there, and I had to go see him to get something, right?
You had to cash that sports ticket.
Look. Def, I went in the bathroom, and I was tempted. I said, man, I need to piss all on these fucking walls up in this bitch. And then it dawned on me.
Allegedly.
No, then it dawned on me, if I do that, I ain't gonna do but have another black motherfucker come clean this shit up.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, fool in there mopping up your
So I say, I know I didn't do it, baby. I say I couldn't do it. Fuck it. I know that bitch wasn't gonna see it or wipe it up. You know what I'm saying?
Because you saw beyond your actions. You saw the consequence of that.
Somebody who had nothing to do with his ignorance was gonna suffer.
Exactly.
Right.
And you cared enough. Most people don't even see that step further. They only look to their own reality.
Because we all
and they
programmed
don't see
so
to other
bad.
If
people.
you've ever cleaned a bathroom, that's what you think about.
Yeah.
I went to work when I was 14 years old in my father's restaurant. I never made above minimum wage until I was 25 working in the same restaurant. And I'm the only motherfucker that cleaned the bathrooms. And he was like, no motherfucking son of mine is going to be born with a silver spoon in his mouth. And I learned what it was to clean someone's shit. So when I went into a bathroom and I walk into a public bathroom sometimes at an arena or an event, and I'm just like, man, these motherfucking pigs. They're just pissing all over and shit. If you had to clean that restroom, you know what's up.
Right.
Walk a mile in a man's shoe is what I'm saying. Make it happen. Donald Trump, in my opinion, hasn't had that experience. And as an educated, middle of the road, upper class white dude, I'll tell you, I do not support that motherfucker, and I don't support him because he's a fucking liar and a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And I believe that we should be paying for people's health. If anyone's making money off incarceration or people being sick, that's a fucking travesty.
People need medical care. When he repealed Obamacare, do you know what happened to my insurance? It skyrocketed.
It's all fucking.
I know what's up, and I don't care about. I do not care about a whopping $5 billion when we paid $200 billion for a couple of planes, when that could give us all health care. That could give us all health care, education. It's a travesty what's going on, and it's the elite. And it's socioeconomical. It's
that 1%.
more. They're trying to make it along the class.
They're not trying. They're making it.
Unc, you know, you were disciplined African American coming home, and you were right. Fist in the air. You were all about it, and we've talked about this extensively. But am I not wrong in seeing it? And tell me if I am. That is socioeconomical. It is no longer, and they're trying to put it along the classifications of race.
Well, this is the division. You got to keep your division.
But the oppression is socioeconomical.
It's not only
all
black
of us are in that same group.
It's not only black folks that's on the street homeless. That's not only black people. No, that's a man.
Oh no! It's a melting pot.
Listen, the lady on the phone right now is almost homeless. Half the time she's moving from hotel to hotel. She was in a terrible accident.
I'm in a Motel 6 in Oakland right now.
She was in a terrible accident.
I know what it's like.
So I know how she's struggling to hold on. So down the road, baby. Now I keep telling her, hold on, just keep doing what you're doing, keep surviving day by day. It's got to get better, but we got to do better. And you're right, bro. It's a process. But look, we're gonna get into a song right quick so we could take.
I respect what you're doing, Emo, trying to get this church together, feeding the veterans, and doing what you're doing. I really do. So one love to you, and I wish you many blessings, and that everything you're trying to do comes true for you.
And look, keep enjoying that Emo Kush, baby.
Oh, you know it, and these million bananas.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, my baby. Thank you for the call, too, Nick. I love you.
And
of course, love you, too. Y'all have a blessed night.
Keep speaking the truth.
All right, Jameelah and Heavy T.
Bye, baby.
All right, Emo. Bye, y'all.
All right. We're going to take one more call before we take a break.
Hello?
Yeah, line 5. What's up, babe? What's happening?
Culture?
Hello?
Yeah, Culture?
Yes, this is for the Culture by C.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
For
I've been listening to your radio show for a while, and I love the subjects that you talk about. I'm just calling to try to get my name out there a little bit.
What do you do? What do you do?
I'm an artist. I paint.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you say artist could have been all kind of things.
I thought he was like a
rapper.
rapper.
All kinds of things.
So where can they find your paintings at?
You can find my paintings on Instagram at fortheculture_by C. That's the number 4, the THE culture CULTURE _BYCY. My name is Siani, but I'm a creative, so I dance, I sing, I paint, I rap. So I do a bunch of things, but I sell my art.
You're a wonderful spirit. That's what I love. Thank you, babe. I love that. I love that. That's what I try to preach to people.
Thank you.
Find what you love in life and work on that. The more you work on what you love, the better you're going to get at it. And it makes you get out of the bed with a different attitude if you're doing what you love every day.
Honestly, I really do it for the kids. I just feel like art is such an undermined thing in society right now. Schools have gotten rid of it and funding, and it's just not fair that with people who really love art and can only express their feelings through art can't get it out there. I try to bring it back to the kids,
Right. Yeah. So direct message me so I can keep up with you and I can get back. Do I follow you right now on Instagram?
Most definitely. Yes, you do.
Okay, well, direct message me so we could talk.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful.
I'm going to get into a song right quick so we could take a quick break. But thanks for that call, and I love you to death. And y'all go follow her and go support her. Y'all know what I say. Support the people, man.
And keep spreading that message to the young.
Yeah, baby. Keep doing what you're doing. That's
My
why God
wife,
gave you that message.
My wife is a children's dance teacher, and she's spreading tap dance, jazz dance all over the universe.
Man, that's what we're supposed to do, man.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
When I say my wife's a dancer, most people take it the wrong way.
We need to bring it out for the kids.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you, my baby, for calling. Have a good day.
You too. Have a good night.
Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna drop this song about how I feel about the government right now.
Government?
Yeah. Cut it up on them, Saint.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't give a motherfucker.
That's right. We'll be right back. DSZRadio.com, The Reverend Herb Show.
I really don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent, a month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give. I don't give. I don't give. I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. Money getting tight, life getting rough. People ain't living right. That's why I don't give a fuck. I don't give. I don't give. I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. Times are hard, getting harder. Twitching, women be flipping, country slipping, Trump be tripping. How we end up here, I really have no idea. We better fix it before we lose it. Better wake up. With all this hating, Russia waiting for self-destruction of our nation. Gotta face it, they just don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent, a month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give. 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 I really don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent, a month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give. 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 I really don't give a fuck. They say I'm crazy. These make lazy. Y'all walking around like y'all driving Miss Daisy. Life is way too short. Got no time to waste. I'm always on my grind. So why all the hate? They feel my heat. It's from the streets. Ain't no way to stop me with all these badass beats. Proud dropping heat. I take it to the street. Even though I got these badass feet. I don't give. I don't give. I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. A week late on my rent, a month late on my truck. They don't want to see me win. What? I don't give. I don't give. I don't give. I don't give. I really don't give a fuck. Money getting tight, life getting rough. People ain't living right. That's why I don't give a fuck. I don't give. I don't give. I don't give. I really don't give a fuck.
We're gonna clear these phones. Yeah, look out, baby. That's I don't give a fuck. Check it out on iTunes. All my music is on iTunes. Go check it out. I'm going to do some phone checking right quick because I still got $100 to give away. Don't get it twisted. We ain't going to forget about that $100.
Damn.
That's for anybody who's following the Reverend Herb Show. I'm going to go in there. We're going to randomly pick 3 people, and then we're going to cut it down to 1.
Okay.
Let me go see these callers.
You know how much food you can get at the store with that?
Hello, what's going on?
Who's that? That's, what did it say?
Deadline?
Deadline? Hello.
Deadline.
Are you there?
Y'all be smoking some good ass shit.
They like put it on speaker and then like walk
Deadline.
We'll put her back on hold and we'll get back to her. Or who?
Let's get
Him
some of these
or
other
her.
ones. Sponsor Mark or Mark with the movie. Hello.
Hey.
Bonk.
Hey, Mark.
What's going on?
Hey.
What's up?
Hi, Mark.
What's happening? Hi, everybody. How's it going?
Going good, man. What's up?
Fantastic.
I'm just working up here in Humboldt. You know, getting everything ready for Unc.
Nice.
How y'all doing?
We're getting lit.
We're high.
Hell yeah.
It's flour's so good. I'm always eating the whole show.
So this is
Y'all
Mark.
smoking that
Munchies.
Uncimo ETO fire?
Oh yeah.
This is Mark,
Oh,
the guy with the movie 420 Bud and Breakfast. This is the director. This is the one all y'all gonna want to
we're
talk
getting
to.
ready. We're Unc's coming up here on Saturday, and we're going to shoot some promos for this movie to try and raise the rest of the money. And we've got some other fun people coming up to shoot and some other fun people involved. And, yeah, Unc, it's going to be a good time, man. We're looking forward to having you up here.
Yeah, so tell the listeners about the movie a little bit. What's it going to be about?
Yeah, sure thing. So it all takes place at a bud and breakfast, and every room tells a different story. And so it's about this bud and breakfast and the staff that runs the place, and we got some good people involved. Dan Fogler, he's going to direct one of the rooms, and my brother Josh, he's going to do a room. And
I didn't know Josh was going to do one.
What's that?
I didn't know Josh was going to do a room.
Yeah, he's not going to direct one, but he's going to be in a room. Yeah,
that's
he's
good.
going to. He's going to do something. We don't know exactly what the room's going to be. He's a non-smoker. He's never smoked before, but he's really into animals. So he's going to do a room about like CBD and animal health.
Okay, good.
And,
Yeah.
Wow.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, so it's fun. So we're gonna we're teaming up with like different brands and sponsors to like essentially sponsor a room, and we write a product into their story, and it's just it's going to be one movie, but it's going to be a continuous series of stories, and we got to still raise the money. That's the hard part, right?
Right. So anybody out there anybody want to invest in the movie, this is a good opportunity for you. You know, even if you make small investments, that small investment could still bring you back some large numbers. You got to take a shot sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got good people. One of the producers I'm working with, her name's Ellen, and she's based on the East Coast, and we've worked together before. And she's good people, and she watches every penny down to the single penny. So there's no funny business going on.
Is there any way people can send in the information if they want to try to get a part of a scene in the movie where they can apply or something?
Yeah. There's all if anyone, there's an inquiry. You can just write. You can send an email to production at 420budbreakfast.com. There's no and in there. And the title of our movie, there's the and. But if you wanted to, so we are production at 420budbreakfast.com, and ask away, and we're open to hearing your thoughts and feedback,
and looking at your social media sites, see how hard you've been working and stuff. See how many people you got looking at your site. So we want people that's really active. We don't want. Not saying that you got 300 followers, you now be accepted. I'm just saying, if you got 300 followers, think about it. You ain't doing too much on social media.
Right.
So we need people that's involved, that's getting their numbers out there and working hard. They want people that's definitely going to be dedicated to the movie.
Yeah, and everyone's involved, and everyone, it's the overall mantra is happy, funny, positive, real, and that's what we're sticking to with the story, and the world's crazy, and we're just going to make people laugh, and that's the goal. I think we need more comedy, and then some real good stories that Unc's going to bring, and other stories of what's going on in the cannabis world, and we'll see. I was talking about this with Unc earlier today. My goal is, so the basic storyline is there's a grandfather who runs the place, and his son's a bit of a mess, so he decides to retire and passes up his son and passes everything down to his granddaughter instead, and she's going to take over the bud and breakfast. And Unc's going to play like the best friend of
the grandfather, the one who's going to.
The grandfather, thank you.
Yeah, he and I served in Vietnam together.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's their backstory, that they served in Nam together, and so I'm going to try, and there's obviously no guarantees, schedule and budget and money, but once we get the proper money, I'm going to make an offer to Christopher Lloyd, Doc Brown from Back to the Future, to play that grandfather. We worked together a few years ago.
That'd be sweet.
Hell yeah.
We'll try. Look, it doesn't always work out, but if we can't get Christopher Lloyd, then we'll, try and get someone else. But
You can manifest it.
You could do it.
Yeah, I believe it. I've been manifesting that money, and some has been coming in, and got to manifest a little bit more.
And he probably looking for a good one to get in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Absolutely.
That's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, we're gonna make it
It's
happen.
gonna be fun. Yeah, y'all should come up to Humboldt and check it out sometime.
So name the area that I'm coming to, so they can know exactly where I'm coming to.
You're gonna be in Eureka.
Oh, Eureka's nice.
Yeah,
Is that
but
a
no,
good thing?
no. Tell him the
Tell me
name
exactly
of
where
the
I'm gonna land it
area.
with all the weed.
Oh, true.
Where we go?
Yeah, I love
Wait,
that
listen.
place.
Wait, I need y'all to listen. Wait, where are we gonna be?
Humboldt County,
Bigger. I want the other name.
Eureka.
No, the the other name.
Murder Mountain.
Oh, wait, we're
Did you
Yeah,
hear
that's
it?
Murder Mountain.
You heard it?
so going to Murder Mountain.
Murder.
She's like, wait a minute.
You
Murder
know,
Mountain in
it's,
Eureka?
you know,
You thought
we're
I
not
was
going
bad.
near there.
Ah.
Yes.
Yes, I will be passing.
There's
up
multiple
Murder
mountains up there.
Is there Starbucks?
There are a lot of mountains.
That's on Nice Mountain.
Even in the Mohole.
If I don't come back, y'all know I loved y'all. All right.
No,
They did
let
it.
me tell you, like, a lot of
Unc said
people up
he's
here were
Puerto
really,
Rican.
I'm new to the area, so I'm learning, and a lot of people were really upset by that documentary because it doesn't show the
The
full
loving
reflection
people.
of
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. I already know, dog. I already know how society
You know,
program us,
it.
dog. I already know.
But yeah, it's beautiful up here. It's really, really nice. It's there's some really great people up here. Everyone's been so friendly, and yeah, it's worth checking out. A couple people, Unc, are going to be driving up from Los Angeles to help with the production and then all that. So we got more
Awesome.
people coming to help out. So
Good. Oh, that's good.
Coming
Well, you never
together.
make it happen, baby.
Unc,
never
you got
make it happen.
protection.
Man, look.
You good.
You know who I walk with. You know who I walk with. Let's do say, man, all these guns and all this shit, people can't explain life like this, Mark. When I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna walk around with a 357, a 269, and an 8mm and a 44 and all this other shit in my hip in my
Well,
pocket.
why not?
Baby, listen.
That's a
The true
Tuesday.
meaning of life is when it's your time to go,
Yeah.
you're gone. I don't give a
True
fuck what
meaning
you're
of life
doing.
is miso soup.
You
and
gone when
$100
your time.
sushi
So if
lunch
you
with
slinging and
Chevy
you out there doing dirt and you end up dying at 22, it's because you was living a lifestyle you weren't supposed to. Some people die in an accident. That just was your time to go. Life is not about how long you live.
Oh,
It's literally
Lord.
about how you live. Trust me.
Yeah.
But we so caught up on longevity and how long we gonna live. Live your life, like he said. Live your life to the fullest.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Michael Franti said you can't keep love like money in the bank. If you love someone, you give it out. If you're ready to be here today, you give it out. You put your full effort into today, and I feel that. But at the same time, it ain't my time to go.
Right,
It wasn't
no.
meant to go.
No.
I'm gonna be the oldest motherfucker alive.
Let me see.
I'm buying Chinese hearts right now on the low.
Who I got on 20-minute call on hold? OG
You got
Queen.
another call? Go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thing.
I forgot.
How many Chinese hearts you need?
Let me see. Wait. What you
I got
smoking?
it.
What you smoking on?
Murder Mountain.
That's Mark.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got some nice stuff from from the ETL. I think I got.
I mean, that's what I was saying. He didn't tell you what the name of it was, because I know he told me he had some stuff coming off the market new.
Yeah, it was can't remember the name of it right now, but I'll
You
get
smoking-
it. I'll
you
get it
smoking too much-
eventually,
you smoking
but,
too much
I think it
fucking
starts
weed.
with a G.
Not gelato.
Gelato, yeah.
Oh,
you go.
okay. You got another
Yeah,
gelato.
some gelato that was just absolute fire, and one other one. I mean, so much, but they got some fire up there. It looks good.
I can't wait to get up there. They're gonna fuck me up.
You're gonna.
I want some cookies.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good, man. We're gonna get lit.
Well, I'll see you Saturday for sure.
Yeah, I'm picking you up Saturday night, and we'll get a bite and just get going.
Go over the script and just have some fun.
Woo.
Exactly. Hey guys, everyone have a great rest of your night and show, and
well.
happy 2019. And
You too.
send an email if you want to come up to Humboldt.
Shout out the email one more time.
Production at 420budbreakfast.com.
There it is.
Remember,
No
no
and in there.
and. Do not put bud and breakfast and think you're gonna find it. There's no and.
And don't think an easier email will get you more emails or anything.
And then
Say that right? Say that again.
I don't remember.
and
I
then
don't know.
no end.
All right, my
I know
brother.
the no and's a pain, but someone already had the other one. So what do you do? You know?
We got beer going around in here real heavy too, so some of these things that might not make sense when they say it.
Yeah.
But we love you for the call. Thank you, my brother.
My brother, y'all be good. Thank you. See you soon.
All right, my brother. Thank you, bro.
Hi.
Let's take one more call. All these people calling. That's a good thing.
Hey.
Hello, who we got on the
Is this
line?
going your way, girl?
Hello?
¿Qué pasó? What's happening?
Yo, it's two sticks.
What?
Two sticks?
Two stinks and one of the pinks.
Westside Compton.
West Side Compton in the house.
West Side Compton.
What's up, my brother?
Hey, who is that girl?
That's a queen. That's
Uncimo.
It's
Two Sticks.
What's up, Two Sticks?
I want to talk to that girl.
She right there, Two Sticks. Holla at her.
Hello, Two Sticks.
Oh, I love her voice. Oh, shit. Oh.
Two Sticks.
Oh, I love her voice.
Two Sticks,
I
you.
just want to touch her through the phone.
No, Two Sticks, you can't. Two Sticks. You can't do that, Two Sticks. You got to control yourself.
Who are you? Two Sticks?
That's
Hi.
your Instagram.
Hey,
What
what's up,
what's happening?
This A1 nigga Kush Mobile.
Two Sticks.
I almost blew me the light out my nostrils.
This boy a fool, bro.
I don't know what's happening.
That's Kush Mobile. He's the photographer for some of our videos. He's with Smoke Girls Crew. What's up, Kush?
Nah, I'm just over here clowning, man.
Yeah, you was clowning big time. What you was, Two Sticks?
From West Side Compton?
Two Sticks. hey, no, whoever that is, you do sound kind of good. So what I'm going to do is next Wednesday, I'm going to go ahead and Postmate you some food. Matter of fact, I was trying to find a place, but I got lost because I got to get to this red carpet. So I couldn't even come up there. But I'm coming up there next week. I'm bringing her some food. So you let me know what you want. I'll bring you some food, some Moet. I just want to talk to you. I'm going to try to bring the little nail lady, get your feet done at the same time so we can try to figure this out.
All right.
Well, you ain't married
I think you got it figured out there.
You kind of hungry, right?
I
think he asked you to a picnic.
That nigga sound like he's starving on the farm. I'm going to get the toes done. I'm going to get the backside. We're going to get you the head done, get the weave and everything else, and the nail, everything. What you need. And put something in the fucking bank at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
I'm up there next Wednesday. Yeah.
We don't do the show on Wednesday, dog. So no. You go on. Go on Wednesday. You
I'll
just
be
be
here on
early.
Thursday.
Don't send people over here on Wednesday.
He just gonna be early. You be here for the Heavy Tea Grow Show. You heard me?
Yeah, all day. But nah, man, I just want to call in and support your stuff, man.
Oh man, I appreciate
we
that,
we
bro.
all gotta support each other, brother.
Exactly, bro.
Right,
Thanks for the
it goes
call.
a long
If you had, and you would be able to watch it, you could see her right now because she's all on the camera right now, dog.
Hold on, man. What's her Instagram? Like, can I just get her Instagram?
No, you gotta go.
Give out
you
your
gotta
She got Cash App. Tell her I'm about to send her $5 Cash App.
All right, settle down.
Hey, listen.
Let
all donations.
Let your last statement resonate.
Wait, did you just say all donations go to the church? What you said?
I said I'm accepting all donations. Yeah, they'll go straight to the church.
You heard she said she donated all. Yeah, come on now. Where the $5 at?
I'm gonna go ahead and Cash App it. Send me the thing. It's gonna come through before y'all get off.
All right, we're gonna send it to you. So you are plugging for next week? Seriously?
Huh?
You trying to plug in for next week?
I'm coming up there next week, man.
All right.
Well, I gotta check.
We'll let you know the address.
Yeah, and I gotta check with
Hold
every
your
T on
breath.
the schedule. I gotta make sure we ain't got nobody else scheduled because I think we got 2 more.
Why you gotta check with me? You don't check with me anytime. Oh,
Damn.
you just tell me that. Oh, my bad. With the
Huh?
producer. You talking about
The producer. Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
So yeah, but thanks for.
I'm coming up there with Moet and Twinkies, so we're gonna have a good time.
Oh, Twinkies.
Moet.
You just get a little soul.
Otherwise
Damn.
known as Moet.
What the fuck happened with Twinkies? Shit, nigga could have been bought Twinkies.
Oh, you didn't know?
Fuck no, Twinkies. This nigga here, what you been reading or something, nigga?
Girls love Twinkies.
Yeah, man.
Twinkies.
Yes.
That sounds really
Well,
bad.
buy a Twinkie. We'll talk to you. No, Two Sticks.
All right, big dog. I'll holler at you, man.
Thanks for the call, my
Sure.
brother.
Bye.
For sure. Thank you, bro.
All right, smoke weed. And Uncimo show, if you want to show up, it's every Monday.
Every Monday.
DFZ Radio, 6 o'clock.
All right, we're going to take CJ right quick. Trying to keep the phone line moving. What's up, CJ?
I saw your hand.
Hey, Unc. What's up, T? Shout out Jameelah.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, boss? What's happening? Who's this?
Hey, what's up? You got CJ. I'm calling from Seaside, California. I just want to give a quick shout out. I wanted to say I appreciate everything that you're doing, Unc. I wanted to say everything that you preach with the church, with loving one another, with finding the best path for you. I'm on all of your shit. Like, I had to call in tonight and just give up some respect.
There you
Oh,
go.
man, I appreciate
that.
it, bro. I appreciate it.
I gotta tell you, Unc, I've had last year was probably the worst year of my life. I was in a very, very serious car accident at the beginning of the year, and since then I lost my car, I lost my job. I actually split up with my wife, so it's been real hard. And so just everything that you've been, all your positivity, all of your inspiration, it's just been huge for me.
And as hard as it is, dog, I know how hard the pain is. The only thing is that God has a bigger plan for you. That just wasn't for you. That, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, but the accident had to cause all that or whatever. But we all go through pain in life, and that's the hard thing in life. We got to just keep going. We can never give up because we don't know where we're going to end up. We're going to end up.
Absolutely.
We're going to end up finding ourselves in a better place because that just wasn't for us.
Absolutely. I got it for a long time. I was stuck in the cycle of like, you know, I mean, the accident put me in like, it fucked me up a little bit, and like my depression got worse. I started having like nightmares and all kinds of shit from it.
I'm
and
sure.
For a long time, I was like, you know, shit. Like maybe this shit was supposed to kill me, but like I'm still here. I'm still breathing. I'm still fighting. Like I have nothing to my name, but you know what? I'm still breathing. I got a heartbeat. I'm gonna use that heartbeat until it's done.
Hey, and when you're in that,
that's right.
You're in that ditch. You're feeling like, hey man, I don't got nothing to my name. I'm not here. You think about Unc. You think about what he's been through, but just know, man, you ain't the only one. The people that you think got it the best, a lot of times they don't. You don't know what other people are dealing with on the street and stuff, and that's the compassion and the empathy of walking around and just being a normal human being. The judgmental bullshit that we go through on a day-to-day basis based on, like I said, like race, based on how you dress, based on the shoes that you wear, based whatever it is. What do you do for a job? All those things where people are judging you. You don't know what people are going through, and in the most part, I think in our society, and you talked about Trump and all this, they're touting that we are a success right now. I don't know anyone around myself or anything that's doing exceptionally well, period. We are all digging and scrapping, and each and every day, man, you just got to remember you are digging and scrapping, and you're right there along with us. Unc's digging and scrapping. I'm digging and scrapping.
Yeah, but I'm glad you made it through that accident,
see somebody
bro.
else's pain, you know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
nobody has the ability to see or feel what someone else is going through. So like everybody's got their own path, you know.
And that's what you got to remember, that there's gonna always be ups and downs in life. It's how you handle them. That's what counts.
And I mean, speaking about ups in life, I'm not gonna lie. I was not trying to sleep on that $100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm about to get on that. I'm about to get on that. You following the Reverend Earth show, right?
Absolutely.
All right, we're about to go on that right now because it's getting kind of late.
Get it.
Yeah.
What time is it?
Don't stop. Get it.
Oh, yeah, we got to do it now because the caller's going to have to call in to win. So let me do it right now.
Get it.
As soon as I call the name, they're going to have to call in to win. We're going to the followers list.
Yes.
I'd be following you.
Thanks for calling, my brother.
Everything Grow Show.
Hey, I appreciate you, Unc.
$50.
Hey, Jameelah, I'm going to have to bring you a vegan hot dog with sauerkraut.
I would love you forever.
Well, I'm going to make it happen for you, girl.
I'd probably cry. I'm always hungry.
Can I just follow you around and pick up your scraps of these delicious hot dogs they're delivering?
Man, thank you so much for the love, too.
Oh, see, they're like teasing me with cookies now. Thank you.
Oh, my goodness.
No, something that I was going to tell you to do is write a gratitude list every day. I went through a really bad car accident myself a couple years ago. I was hit by a truck on the freeway, and I completely lost my memory for about 3 weeks. I did not know who I was, did not know who my family was, and I couldn't walk. So, and then like all the anger and the frustration, then when your whole life falls apart, you just get into this dark place. But when you sit down for 3 minutes a day and you just write nonstop things you're grateful for, it really helps you to like come out of that and to start seeing the brighter things in life and the things that you actually want to focus on and the things you want more of in the future.
Absolutely.
Let me make sure this. Do you have
Speak
kids?
into existence what you want.
Yeah.
Do you have kids?
I don't, fortunately. I mean, not fortunately that I just
No. I understand.
I feel you. Pass that on
I'm not going to
to
interrupt.
more people. You know what I mean?
I'm interrupting
Exactly.
right
It wasn't for it, right? It wasn't time. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Saying hates me.
It'll come right.
Come
but
the next one.
Do me a favor.
What's that?
I want you to direct message me and tell me some of your information, yeah? So we could talk a minute when I'm not on the radio.
I'll be doing that immediately.
All right, my brother. Respect.
Respect. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for the call. Now let me get that $100 away right quick.
Ooh, wee.
Oh, man. Let me put my brother on hold. This is how we're gonna do that. I'm fixing to go to the Uncimo, the Reverend Instagram page. See, I gotta have 2 Instagram pages, one for Uncimo and one for Cassette.
It's exhausting, Unc. I already seen you.
You know what I'm saying?
Struggling with the one. Now you got the 2.
My goodness.
Old age, man.
Unc's gonna kick me in the huevos rancheros.
When I get old, I'm gonna be in trouble.
You're still a young whippersnapper.
Hey, when you sign up for AARP at 55, we're gonna know what's up.
I wonder what those benefits are like. Like,
I want to know a little bit about your accident and everything that went on. You got amnesia. You got nailed in your car.
I don't remember anything. I was. This is the thing. The fire department. They were talking to me and they asked me for my name and I was like, "Oh, I'm Angela Johnson. I'm 28 years old." None of this stuff is true. I have no idea who this person is. I'm like, I'm on my way home from a fashion show. I was definitely not. And so the police and the firefighters are taking note of all of this stuff I'm telling them.
It's in the report.
Yeah, and it was all consistent. Like, everything that was made up, I consistently said it.
Wow. Is this a past life or what?
I think so, because I looked at my mom, my grandparents, like everybody, and I recognized them as a different person.
Really?
And it was consistent.
And that's insane. And
I had stories with them too.
Wow. And what you're talking about, going to the positivity of things and how that brought you out of that situation. We talk about positivity, addiction, coming out of like for the veterans. For you, you were in a traumatic situation. Boom, and positivity brought you out of that? Is that what you attributed?
Yeah, because I just started to get angry and frustrated with everything.
That's positive.
People are so like, they're so lucky they don't have vertigo. Like, I had vertigo for 9 months.
My goodness.
Yeah, I just thought everybody just took advantage of their luxuries and no one appreciated it and people weren't giving, and that made me angry for some reason.
I tell my wife every Sunday I got vertigo, bring me breakfast in bed, I can't get up.
What's so sick? Let me get this $100 away.
Yeah, money.
This is what we're going to do. I'm going to spin the wheel. I'm going to pick 3 names. I'm just stopping at random, and I'm going to announce 3 names, and then we're going to draw out the 3 names of winner. All right, so the first name is going to be JRMATOS3. JRMATOS3. You got, that's one. All right. And then I'm going to go to, the next one would be.
Pick mine.
MZ Paris Chance. MZPAR.
Miss Paris Chance.
There you go.
And we got one more. Let's go, one more.
The final.
Now I need one of you 3 to call in within 5 minutes. And the other one is PEAM. You know, it take me a minute to write that shit. CG.
Who's that?
PEAMCG.
PEAMC.
You know it's not scripted.
That's the other one.
Right.
I need one of y'all to call in to
call in now.
Yeah, call in now.
You want to
562-653-0707.
No, I don't want to DM. They got to be listening to the show.
Oh.
That's
you gotta
right.
call in.
Ooh.
So let me clear these lines. So make sure to see if it's one of those callers. Let me know here, Rock. Let me clear these lines right quick.
Oh, geez. You know how to clear them?
Nah, I'm going to try. Hello. Who I got on the line?
What's up, Unc?
Who's that, babe?
It's CT the Mob, baby, ATL.
What's up, ATL? Hey, what's up, Neff? What's happening?
Oh, man, I can't call it, man. How you doing?
Doing good. Where you at?
I'm in ATL, man.
Oh, okay. I thought you was headed to L.A.
Hotlanta.
Nah, I did look. I'll be back next week.
Oh, okay. Y'all finna host the Super Bowl soon, huh?
Yeah, for sure, man. You need to come on down here, man.
Yeah, you know I need to make that move.
Work.
Yeah.
How everything been going?
Going good. You see me out here working, man. You know what I'm doing.
For sure.
But I definitely need to get to ATL.
What's going on the show, man?
All kind of shit. We talked about all kind of shit. What you want to talk about tonight?
I
want to talk about it. We need some help down here in the ATL. We're trying to get legal down here, baby.
Man, come on, but you know what they're gonna do in the South, man. You know what they're gonna do, bro. It's gonna get legal federally before y'all get it right.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you.
They're gonna have it legal federally, dog. Trust me, it's coming soon. The federal government gonna take this shit over.
Yeah, very soon.
Yeah.
They're gonna do just like you distribute it, just like alcohol and tobacco and all this other shit. That's how they're gonna distribute marijuana.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Listen up.
Exactly.
Yeah, we trying to clear these lines, bro, because I'm trying to get this game where these people can win this money. I don't want them to miss this $100.
Yeah. So what we got? What I supposed to do? Call back in or?
To win that $100?
No, I don't want to win $100. I just want to support y'all show. I
keep.
like what y'all got going
You
on.
call in every second you get.
Yeah.
You tell the homies to call in, the family to call in, everything.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, always, man. When you come in here, I got to get you on. When you come out, bring your artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
All right, holla at me.
Cool. I'll keep calling, supporting y'all, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing, man. Much love, bro.
Thank you, my brother. Always. All
right.
Check.
He's a
Yeah, I met my brother. I met him in
L.A. impersonator.
Let me see. I got D-Funk on the line.
Oh.
Yo, what up, Funk? I'm sorry, bro. It's been a minute, huh?
Yo, what's up?
What it is?
Man, now, I'm going to keep it real. Now, this how much I love you. I got a show I'm supposed to do. I was supposed to be there at 7. I stayed on hold just so I could holler at you. So they got to wait on me.
Where you doing the show at?
You know, at the Lit Lounge, they got the 2-year anniversary going on right now.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like, you know, my boy that I've been messing with for the past, 4 years doing his little event. So the little every weekly event he have on Thursdays, this is 2nd year anniversary right here on Hill and Jefferson.
So, yeah, I know you talking about. Tell my boy, shout out to him, too, man. Shout out to him again. What's his name?
Extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
Yeah, so, you know, I just had to call in real quick, say what's up to my favorite aunt, you know what I'm saying, the beautiful Jameelah. How you doing, love?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Just got to show that love how we do, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Smoke
thank you,
yours,
my
smoke
brother.
nothing.
There you go, for shizzle on the whizzle, my nizzle.
Yes, sir. Hey, man, keep doing what you do, because I done heard the people calling in and talking, and it's great that you were inspiration to a lot of these cats up out here, you know what I'm saying? I like that. That's real talk, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody have dark clouds, and they all need a silver lining.
Exactly.
Looks like you that silver lining, so keep doing what you do,
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate the love. Go entertain them folks. Go knock them dead.
Yeah,
you already know I'm about to go drop a little something new up on them, and shoot, I'll probably tap in with you next week. Cause I ain't doing nothing. I come down and hang out for a little bit next week, put a little in the air. You know how we do.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be in Murder Mountain next week.
Oh my God.
You're not doing. You're not gonna be on the air next week?
No, I'll be back by Wednesday.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Oh, all right.
I was like, wait,
Later, my
y'all
bad.
do, I'm looking at the screen and I don't see no smoke, so y'all tripping.
Yeah, we really are. Yeah, we really are.
Smoke yours too. You know how we do. Come on, don't do it like that.
We waiting on Rock to roll one up.
That's right. Hey, we're going and clear them lines out, man, and hopefully somebody win that 100. Because if I call back and I win it, I'm donating it back in. Like that.
Man, shit.
Oh, I love it.
Let me rig you up. Bye, fool. Later.
Bye.
Yeah. Who's this? Hello. Excuse me. Hello?
What did it say, OG Queen?
Yeah, I think that's cleared already.
OG
Queen. Cleared.
Yeah.
Callers are gone.
No, we got, that's it then. They all gone. Yeah, so back to, let's see, what we was talking about.
Yeah,
Where my other mouthpiece?
Oh, that one, he left.
Lit and loaded. He lit and loaded.
He lit, loaded, and left.
That's my nephew, man. Good folks. But when that beer kick in, he got a radio, got to talk, man. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
But shout out to Heavy T for hanging in and supporting with me, you heard me?
Yeah.
Now, back to the hate factor with this Donald Trump thing. Y'all got to stop letting that shit obsess y'all. You're waking up every morning, you're looking at the news trying to hope something's going to happen that ain't going to happen. It's fucking with your mentality. It's fucking with your brain. Do not be given to these organizations. They're going to suck you dry. If they're telling you that you got to donate for your opinion to be heard, fuck them. Right. You mean my voice don't mean shit unless I give you my motherfucking money? Y'all playing games, man. That's what they robbing the poor, dog. Literally, both sides. They both millionaires. They don't give a fuck about this government shutdown. They don't give a fuck about this wall. They just fucking over the people. And the people are stupid enough to keep biting on this fucking stupid ass loaf of bread they're feeding us. Man, we gotta wake up, dog. I'm not gonna be here long. They gonna probably bump my ass off, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you, because everything I tell you gonna be the truth, and it ain't gonna be about them. It's gonna be about the people.
Listen up.
Yeah.
So I don't plan on living a long life. I plan on living a real life. You heard me? Fuck 'em. When they come get me, I'm just gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've had a sour opinion about Donald Trump for a while, but, you know, that's just because I competed in the Miss USA organization, so I got to, like, really see how he operates, and I don't like it at all. Like,
You had to sit on his lap on his end?
No, he, like, you know, there's some things that he does with the girls, like...
You met him?
Yeah. Yeah, all the girls meet him. And that's because he looks at all of them, and then he kind of picks who's going to be which city and state and whatnot based on how you look.
What?
And it's not necessarily if you're from there either.
No shit.
Yeah. And I represented Palm Springs.
And you wasn't from Palm Springs?
No.
Wow.
So it's, but, you know, then just seeing little things like that, and then, you know, telling certain girls to stop eating, and, you know, like...
Anorexia is a big thing with that, yeah.
Oh, yeah, just to know that he's putting women through this and making them do very inappropriate things just to win. It's insane, you know, and then the girls are working for free.
Well, he's not making them do it. They're doing it because they want their fame.
Well, it's because at the end, they're supposed to be getting hired.
Right.
Like, at the end of serving, you're supposed to be getting a job within the Trump administration.
But your mind's being played on. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he's using your intelligence. Like, he's going to have you come and go through all this shit, and he ain't planning on never getting no money, never getting you no break. Just going to use you. But that's how they do all the youth today.
Yeah, he's supposed to be making these beautiful lady bosses. You know, that's what it's, you know, but it never works out that way.
Social media is a ruination. You think television was fucking us up? They're about to take it to another level with this social media shit. Just like they say, all these people out there preaching like I'm preaching, all these people telling sermons and shit, and they all want you to believe their story. Who you supposed to believe?
Yeah, but, you know, I don't even know if I should even talk about it, but I just recently watched something on TV, and it was like, it was like a true thing that happened and about somebody that we like idolize, and I'm like, oh my God. I was at home crying, like all in my feelings, all night.
You believe this shit?
I believe it.
Oh my God.
All the ladies, you know,
oh my God.
It's hard not to believe it. So I'm just like, I'm up there at 2:30 in the morning, like Unc's probably gonna be real mad at me up here crying.
That's y'all, baby. Fuck y'all. I be preaching to y'all. Y'all gotta free y'all own mind. All I could do is bring y'all a message. TV programming is to control you, and it does just what it's supposed to do. That's why they give it to you on the telephone, so you can get more control of your ass. Now people wake up in the morning, first thing they do is grab for their phone. We're all controlled. All right, let's get, nobody made the call, so we're going to try for 3 more people.
All right, let's do it. Your 5 minutes is up.
Yeah, y'all 5 minutes is up. We give y'all a good bit of time.
Yep.
All right, we're going again. Matter of fact, I'm going to call 5 names this time right quick, all right? The first one of these 5 names that call in, all right? Cali Cheesehead, _Cali, _cheese, _head. You got 5 minutes to call in. Juicy A420. The first one to call in out of you 5. Juicy A420. King Player 13. KINGPAYA 13. Let's get the phone rings. One of y'all ought to be calling up. And the last one would be Philly Classic. PHILLYCLASSIC. One of you 5, first one to call in, get this $100.
$100. Philly Classic.
Who the $100 follower? Who the $100 follower?
His name's Philly Classic. You need to get him on those $1 million bananas. Yeah,
it got to be one of the names I just called.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So those raps are really amazing. But I had to make a comment because I was sitting down yesterday thinking about why I only want to smoke blunts. Like, why didn't I like joints? And it's because I didn't know how to roll them. or I had joints that were rolled so tight that it's like you can't really pull it, or it's so loose it's falling apart. So I just always hated them. And a blunt, like it's a very clean, pull, smooth.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then it was an addiction fact. Once you got hooked on it, it was it.
And then I learned how to roll joints, and I've been rolling papers since I had my resolution. And I'm doing so good. Like, I don't even want a backwood. I feel like it's going to hurt my throat now.
It is going to start fucking. The longer you're not even going to want to be around it. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You're not going to even be able to smell it. We still ain't got a call out of one of them 5.
I'm
sleeping.
That's $100. Nobody ain't calling in for that $100. Now, you say, what can I do to combat what's going on in the government and what's going on out here in society? Y'all can stop spending your money.
Yes.
Stop spending your money. You don't need an outfit for every motherfucking time you go to a show to impress your friends. You don't need no fucking Jordan tennis. Jordan tennis ain't gonna walk you no better than a fucking pair of All-Stars or whatever. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't need to be wasting your fucking money because you giving it right back to the motherfuckers that's pissing all on y'all.
Damn it.
Very true.
They do it with every holiday. Now, you just got past Christmas. Now they got all these niggas going buy flowers and all kind of fucking Valentine's Day shit in hopes they can get lucky. You know what I'm saying? Florists is getting ready to make that money right now. It's seasonal. Everything come up and.
But I want flowers, Unc.
Don't
say that.
Man, look,
I like roses. I like red roses.
Let me tell y'all something. Fuck a rose, you heard me?
No,
keep y'all fucking money.
No, I want red roses.
Them red roses gonna die in the fucking week, you heard me? Keep your fucking money.
I want to look at them, Unc. I want to smell them. I want to, take a bubble bath with my bath bombs and lots of bubbles and have my roses in the bathroom.
Now, is the nigga that's sending the roses gonna be in there with you while you in there?
No, but I'll tell him about it.
Oh, fuck that.
Come on, red roses.
There you go, one of y'all. Y'all could call in. Y'all could send Jameelah some red roses for Valentine's Day.
Don't give up on.
And she gonna call y'all and tell y'all how she loved the roses. There you go. There you go.
Thanks.
So she should get about 12 dozen roses sent to her house.
Right.
Please.
On Valentine's Day.
Yay.
And she gonna send, but she'll do it. I'm sure she'll send you some of her photo shoot.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture, a signed photo.
You're not gonna make a calendar this year or nothing?
I'm in a calendar, Unc, and I just got it in the mail in January.
What calendar?
Well, they did this poll on Instagram of all the top 12 light-skinned women.
Light skin.
I know.
Oh
I don't really like the light skin versus dark skin thing, but I cannot change the fact that this is what the poll was. I won, and I'm January.
Y'all think we are not a driven society? Did y'all just hear what this woman said?
I'm January, and it looks fly.
So now, if they have a dark-skinned fucking pageant, are the red-skinned motherfuckers going to get pissed off because it was all dark-skinned motherfuckers?
No, see, that's the thing is like...
That's fucking
people,
retarded.
Because you like what you like, and it's just like, it's a type. So if somebody's making a calendar... geared towards people who will buy it for a certain type of chick.
That's a racist motherfucker. Black beauty is black beauty.
No, it's not racist.
It is, baby. Anytime you separating the fucking complexion thing, I'm going to make it all this color, all that color. You taking the beauty out of all. Your beauty is a part of a black fucking generation.
Oh, yeah, no,
all of y'all beauty is a part of black. The deeper the chocolate, honestly, the truer the spirit could be.
Well, no. No, I don't want it to be portrayed that I have anything against dark-skinned women.
I understand that, and I'm not saying you did, and I'm not saying none of the chicks in the calendar did. I'm just saying how society tries to separate us mentally. What difference does it make by light skin? If it's his choice, then when it comes to that month, don't look at the fucking dark-skinned woman. But don't be separating ourselves as far as for light skins and dark skins and reds or real bright. How we gonna do? Let's go with the real bright.
Well,
let's just do all the real bright this time.
Well, Unc,
instead of the red skin. It's crazy.
It would be absolutely wonderful if people just bought things out of the kindness of their heart. But when it comes to a calendar full of like girls in lingerie, they're gonna want a calendar full of girls of their type. Like I see tons of car magazines that are just full of Latina girls in their shorts in the cars. Like you don't really see, light-skinned chicks in those calendars. You know, whenever you see like high fashion editorial, that's where you see the darker skin.
Wait, what are you saying? In Mexican, you don't see light-skinned chicks?
No, like in the car calendars. You don't really, the girls that they typically use for those are going to be Asian models or Latina models. That's what, you know, people who buy those calendars, that's the type of girl that they like, you know? So, I mean, it would be great if they would buy calendars that had a bunch of girls, but they'd rather buy one full of their
Asian,
type.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're saying
So it's just, the calendar was just made for guys who like, hey, this is your
light-skinned
type.
hoes.
Yeah,
And I don't even classify them as hoes, but I'm saying at this point, that's what I almost, it sounds so fucking crazy for us to make that kind of statement, baby. It just shouldn't be happening.
I know.
It should be beautiful women and leave it alone. If you don't make the calendar for whatever condition, you don't make it. But it should. When we come with this light, I was raised with that shit. My grandparents and shit in New Orleans taught us you should marry a Creole. You should marry a light-skinned woman. Don't fuck with no dark-skinned women. That's not your heritage. You a Creole. Motherfucker, what is y'all talking about? There is no separation among races. We got to get away from all that shit. We are all of the human race. Ain't no fucking complexion. So no disrespect to all the women, beautiful women that's in the calendar. But I'm saying when we keep segregating our fucking, now you saying it's because of taste. If it's that fucking bad,
I'm not the
where do you
owner of
break
the
taste?
calendar.
I understand that. I didn't say that.
You know, I'm not profiting from the calendar. It wasn't my suggestion.
Yeah,
I was
I'm just
entered
saying,
in.
the
I was
fact
like,
that somebody would even make up a calendar of that nature
Yeah.
is just for. I mean, you could have just said it was all beautiful black women, and then.
But the calendar is called light skinned women.
See what I'm saying?
That's so it's like hard to not
Right,
say that
yeah.
when that's the title
Wow.
of the calendar.
Shout out to my brother. A brother come up with that?
Yeah. It is a black
Is-
man.
is he a light-skinned brother?
I've never met him.
You never met him.
But I do know he's a black man.
Well,
I don't know.
Black or light black? Because see now we talking complexion. I want, you know, is he a dark nigga or is he
I've
a
never
light
se-
nigga?
I've never seen
We
him.
got to Google. Let's Google. Google the magazine. He got. What do he do? Got a magazine or something? What else he do?
I have no idea.
I'm curious now. You got my curiosity up. I want to know if the nigga red or black. Because I'll tell you now. Because in the South, a lot of dark skinned niggas was crazy behind getting him a red motherfucking woman. Trust me, that was a big thing. Man, I don't want no dark skinned woman. Fuck that. I want me a red skinned bitch. So straight up, like you said, it's a flavor of choice, and it's facts. You know what I'm saying? But it's always separation of color, baby, and I preach all against that. We got to get away from all that. Anytime you're trying to separate us, man, fuck that. We ain't having it. That's all I'm saying. I love that. I want to see the calendar. I want y'all.
Yeah, congrats on that.
You know, congrats. And I hated to go so hard on you, but it's just some
I'm
things
not
you got.
showing you the calendar.
You fucked up.
Man, I'll find that motherfucker anyway. You
You
know.
will not find it. I'm hiding it. I'm
Unc, fine is fine. Fine is fine, and you light-skinned
Wait.
fucking Creole motherfucker talking shit over there.
Yeah, because I was raised with that hate, with that stupidity, with that ignorance about
but-
we should separate. There's no separation.
There
T.
shouldn't be a set, but let's celebrate the homegirl.
Oh, I did. I said congratulations. Yeah, shout out for being in. I told her. Yeah, for sure.
And hey,
And
I
it
don't-
wasn't her choice. She didn't name the magazine. I'm just curious as for who the guy is.
I was in the green
who
room.
did it.
Green room.
Now you see what Bear do to you? He
Listening.
done said that green room 3 times.
but I'll tell you this: I was looking up any other type of competition. Now I don't care if it's light skin, dark skin, pale skin, yellow skin, green skin. Girl, you got it going on.
Oh yeah, she a beautiful woman, man.
You're
Shit.
doing your thing. And
Hey,
I'm-
wait, before
nothing
we
but
get
love
off
for
there,
you.
can we show the video to the listeners of you on the roof dancing?
Oh, good.
Yeah, we want to do that right quick.
yeah, I
Because
did.
we can't
find
get
that.
that $100 away. I'm going to tell y'all what I'm going to do. We'll try again next week.
Yeah, it's gonna roll.
Y'all got to
over.
listen in for that $100, man. Come on now.
I have like 2 videos here.
All right, well, dude.
The phone lines was ringing heavy earlier. Now they didn't went to sleep on
Yeah,
it.
because Rockby's hanging up on everyone.
But I tell you, it's 10 o'clock in New Orleans, and all them people in New Orleans, they go to sleep early.
You know what this is, Unc? You don't even need them to come through and say what's good or anything and try to be part of that. What you guys are talking? What am I saying? What you guys are?
That's French, and if you didn't get that, that's French.
Unc, this is church.
Yeah, it is.
Does the
literally.
preacher need his congregation out there in the audience? No, you just Preach, brother.
That's all we can do, bro.
Look, I have my video here. Do you want to see it? How do I show them?
Put it by the screen.
Oh,
You have to hold it right up to the camera.
Oh my!
Or you can send me the file and I can put it on. They can watch it.
I don't. How do I do it? Do I text it to you?
Yeah, email it.
Oh, crud.
Can you do that?
We got 15 minutes, 11 minutes. Let's see if we can get it in 11
What's
minutes.
the email?
Videosforprofit@gmail.com.
thesaint562@yahoo.com.
Yeah, this for all our viewers, not the listeners, because you're not going to be able to see this. You have to go to YouTube and catch it on the replay, but she's going to dance on the roof of her grandparents' house with her crazy ass.
It was so
And
much
Grandma going to hold a ladder.
Oh, my God. What do you think, while we get that lined up, do we have a song lined up that we could
Yeah, let's
play
get
that?
into another track.
Yeah, but let me shout out
It's
to our
the Saint
sponsors one more time
562?
real quick, too.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
the Saint, THESAINT562@yahoo.com.
Yeah, shout out to Million Bananas.
Woo, woo.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
yeah.
Smoke better, live longer, man. Come on, bro. It's up to you. Change your lifestyle.
That's what I'm
Smoke
talking about.
better. Positive vibes. You need pipes, you need glass blown, you need any kind of smoking material, you got to go to Positive Vibes Denver on South Broadway. That's my family over there. Tell them I hollered at them. What up, Nady Nat? Yeah, all the fellas over there, man. I got to always send love to them cats. Always show me love and support. Also, West Edison Concentrates. What's up? What up, Pratt? Pratt, another veteran. I keep telling you, doing so many great things. I love that dude to death. Thanks for the support, too, Pratt, for all you do, man. Y'all support West Edison Wax. Please, support my people. What else? ETO, Emerald Triangle Organics. They grow my marijuana.
Yeah.
So, you know, I got to take care of that, feel that, man. They gave me the best herb I had in years, man. It's called, what is it? Wedding cake I got right now.
Wedding cake is so frosty.
Well, this is what they're supposed to be doing. We're going to make a medicine cabinet with all different kinds, sativa and indicas, and we're going to name them and tell them what they're best for, when you should smoke and what's good for what and what's good for not.
I like it.
Yeah, and it's going to be called Uncimo's Medicine Cabinet.
Nice.
And it's all about us getting this word out, man. That marijuana is the best product God ever gave us. Let's use it right. Let's share love with that thing, man. Stop with all this fucking hate.
That's the truth.
What we got over there on the video coming up? You sent it?
I emailed it.
Uh-oh.
Did you get it?
Uh-oh.
All right, let's get into a track real quick. While
Did I get it? No, I did not.
You
Gosh darn it.
I'll check right now.
Gee Willikers.
Yeah, this is for all your haters. Look, you're going to have haters in your life. Leave them where they at. You can't change them. All you can do is do your destiny. Even if family members going to try to hold you back, they will hate on you and tell you you're not supposed to be doing what you do.
I got it.
You believe in what you're doing, do what you do.
Preach.
Don't listen to they. Let they do what the fuck they do.
That's what's up on
we'll be back after this
DFZRadio.com. It's the Reverend Herb Show.
All day. And check out the Heavy Tea Grow Show on Wednesdays.
Yeah, don't worry about that.
DFZ Radio.
Smoke weed. Last word. Last word.
They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. Who the fuck is they? They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. Who the fuck is they? They said I could never be a rapper. You heard that? All I'm doing is counting money, getting fatter. Man, that they talking doesn't even matter. What they say, cause I'm still their favorite rapper. Check me out. Who the fuck is they? 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 You could be they. You could be they. Always coming round, saying what they say. Who is they? Who is they? Who is they? Who the fuck is they? Who is they? Who is they? Who the fuck is they? They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. Who the fuck is they? They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. They be the ones that be hating. Who the fuck is they? They gon' say what they say. Never met they, but they got a lot to say. They say what I can't do, not what I can do. Listening to they say, my dreams wouldn't have came through. They the ones I say, stay the hell away. Got no time to waste another day dealing with that dumb they got to say. Hold up, come to think about it, who the fuck is they? Who is they? Who is they? Who is they? Who the fuck is they? You could is they? You could be they. You could be they. Always coming round, saying what they say. Who the is they?
Yeah, that's what we talking about. Take control of your life, man. Sure. Oh, yeah, we just got a joint. We just got a joint.
Oh, joint special delivery for Rock.
Rolling good,
Rock
too.
Diesel. Rock Diesel got his paycheck. He's like, yeah, finally after 2 months of working this show, I've got
joint.
something to show. Folks.
Nice joint.
You remember that one time that Rock got paid? No, me either.
You got the video?
I got a couple different videos. So
run one of them. Let's see what we got.
What do we have?
Let's see.
Jameelah, you're supposed to be getting on his roof. I'm trying to pull it up on my phone.
You know, and the crazy thing is, I just felt so great. I felt so great on the roof.
All right, let's go into this
Get
first
high
clip right
Oh,
here.
and then I was a little ratchet, and I made a video of a gun. But I was like, I'm being so extra right now.
Well, what is the criteria
All right, so they're
for being
seeing
a
the
ratchet?
video right now. She's swinging around.
Am I?
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Hiya, light up your lighter.
I can't get it on my phone. It won't come up.
It's not on yet.
You're going to get a little delay.
Oh, okay.
I got the Reverend Herb picture on there.
So that was the first.
Zane could turn his monitor around so you could see it, but
that was the first one. So let's get into the second clip.
Oh, I see. I'm seeing it here.
All right, here's the second clip. Part 2 of the ladder's coming out.
Are we listening?
Get the fuck
We're
out of
watching.
here.
Yeah, the ladder's out.
You gotta describe.
So
it
what
if
made
there's no
you?
music
What made you
playing.
even decide you want to go get on your grandma's roof?
That was Grandpa getting the ladder ready.
Was it at a party?
For a safe.
No, it was, you know what?
It's impromptu?
I was doing a voiceover job in El Segundo. I had to drive back home to the valley, and I
Who
was
you
like,
voicing over?
it was a thing for World Star.
Oh.
So I was like, okay. I'm going to just stop by my grandparents' house. I got to go through South Central, you know? I'm a South Central baby. I got to stop by. So I go.
Know. I avoided like the plague.
That's your grandpa with the ladder?
Yeah. I was like, I want to get on the tallest building on the block, which is my grandparents' house. They have the tallest house on the whole block. Yeah.
So now she's on the roof dancing and she's
where the
waving
fuck
at the
on
the
Central
sun.
Engage.
Oh my God. I gotta take out my phone now.
Oh, yeah.
Who were
But
you
my
waving
phone's
at?
broke.
You was waving at
At
someone.
my grandma. She was down at the
okay.
bottom. She's like, I can't believe you're doing this.
I couldn't
Nothing but
either.
love.
Nothing but love.
But I was just like, look at the sun. Look at,
Yeah,
But the
you
roof
love
wasn't
life.
that pitch, though. The pitch wasn't that big. You saw by the
Oh,
pitch.
no. You'll
was-
see. I sent another video
All
where
right,
you
there's
can
grandma
see it.
down there.
You're loving life, girl. That's what we're
Oh,
talking
there's
about.
your grandpa up there with you.
Yeah.
Now she looking down and grandma filming. She got the skills right there. There you go.
Yeah,
You can see the height from there.
Uncle's mesmerized.
Yeah, we still looking at the one with her with the sun.
Oh,
I
she's
sent-
still dancing. Yeah.
Yeah, the sun.
You'll get to
Here
this clip
comes
next.
the
You'll see
I
them
sent
on
you
the roof
another
with
one
their
with the
feet
pitch.
hanging.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
All right,
Give
let's
this
see.
girl a two belt and a hammer.
That's grandpa on the roof?
That's my grandma down there. Oh, that's my grandpa up there too. Yeah, he wanted me to be safe, so he climbed up there with me. I was like,
Wait, your grandpa look like me just now. Hold up. Back that thing up. Back that thing up a little bit.
He just got a good knee.
He on that knee. It might not be good after he get off it with her on that roof. Look right there.
bad
Hold
knees.
up.
I'm a bad motherfucker with a bad knee.
So that's your mother's parents?
There it is right there.
Oh, okay. That's my in-laws then. Father-in-law. What's up, father-in-law? If you're listening, what's up? Can't wait to meet you, father-in-law.
did you get the last video I sent you?
Which one was that?
I sent you one because Unc is talking about the roof isn't that deep of a slant. I sent you one that shows you how deep it is.
Oh yeah, that's the one with the top, right? You're on top, sitting up there.
No,
Let's see.
I just
Oh,
sent
right
it.
there?
It looks brown.
Okay, let's switch to that.
Check your email.
Is that a new email?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, for sure. Let me pull that up real quick. There it is.
All right,
We're doing
let's
it
wait for
live
you.
right here.
Yeah, if you want to watch, you can go to DFZRadio.com.
DFZRadio.com. And you can see it live. We talking about my co-host
I'm
climbing on a two-story
there we
roof.
go.
Oh my goodness!
There
And
she goes.
hey, your co-host, has been co-hosting extraordinaire.
Right.
Well, what did you do before this?
Like,
aside from roofing.
Oh, music videos and like lingerie and swimsuit modeling.
Where can I see your work? Hold on, let me get my phone.
Yeah, you gotta check
got
on
a little picture on
Instagram
there.
before I delete all.
And you
of
stupid, you crazy ass up in there dancing.
You see it? Oh yeah, you see how steep that is? That's why I was up there dancing. It's a steep roof.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you're steep and sing.
Right there.
Yes,
hold on.
indeed.
What? This is security. This is like Tosh.0 security footage of your ass.
Now y'all can catch that. Y'all can catch that.
I was thinking this is like
Yeah.
a music video. We are watching you.
Like it's a video, yeah. So y'all go
Oh my gosh.
dfgradio.com on the website and make sure you can go there any day and tune in. You can always go get that footage and you can put it anywhere on Instagram. We want to see it, post it with the roses. You know what I'm saying?
If you want to donate, go to Jameelah 5150.
Yeah, twice.
Right. Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Singing Elton John on the roof.
Oh,
Hey.
next week we got some wonderful guests coming in again.
You're killing the game.
And it's like our time, so we want to drop out tonight and tell everybody how much we love y'all for tuning in, man. Look, without the listeners, we wouldn't have no radio show. Without the sponsorship, we wouldn't be sitting here talking to y'all. So shout out again to all my sponsors. Please support them. Y'all know who they are. Wes Edison, Million Bananas, ETO, Positive Vibes. Don't let me forget nobody. And soon to come, Beta Glass, hopefully coming on soon. And tell me who's going to help us with the grow, maybe?
Jerome?
No, fuck off, man. Fuck off, okay? Go fuck off. Never, please.
Hey, it's very funny, no?
You help me out, Saint. You know who I'm talking about.
No, my goodness.
Heavy titties will be here every Wednesday. How about you feel better?
What's the guy? I don't want to say it wrong. Terpinator. See, if I would have said, I'd have said Terminator with my retarded ass. But we're talking about Terpinator, the best grower in the world. Let it grow your medicine. Look, get ready to write, man. Listen to Heavy Tea on every Wednesday, man. You need to learn how to grow your marijuana. Anything you need to know about the grow process, you can find it all out on the Heavy Tea Grow Show on Wednesday. And make sure you grow your stuff with the best stuff. Come on, man. Don't listen to nobody else. Grow it with the best so you can have the best medicine because the government about to take it over.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a scary sight. I love y'all, man. Thanks for tuning in. And guess what? Change your life, man. You can do this, bro. You don't have to hate nobody. Nobody. Just think if you was living in their shoes and somebody beat you every morning talking about you will not like a black motherfucker. You will hate a Mexican. Wouldn't you hate them? That's all what we were taught, man. We just got to change our mindset, bro. One at a time. I love y'all.
I don't smoke to get high. I smoke to survive. Let me take my medicine. I smoke it every day cause it keeps me alive. Let me take my medicine. It's a gift from my father and it heals my body. Let me take my medicine. So what if I get loaded? I ain't hurting nobody. God didn't make a drug. That shit is insane. He gave us a seed. You called it a weed. If a rich man sell it, he can settle for life. If a poor man sell it, he ain't seeing the light. Whoever made a crime should really do time. The only thing it does is just relaxes my mind. It's way better than your pills and your booze. Cause all that shit does is just give us the blues. I don't smoke to get high, I smoke to survive. Let me take my medicine. I smoke it every day cause it keeps me alive. Let me take my medicine. It's a gift from my father and it heals my body. Let me take my medicine. So what if I get loaded? I ain't hurting nobody. It's not for the young and not everyone. But if you never tried it, then stop denying it. Open your mind and give it a try. You might even learn to love to fly. Yeah, look out. Snoop called me out on Instagram just so we could go in. Let me take my yeah, and I'm living in LA and guess what I do all day? Yeah, and when you went to the store and you forgot what you went for, did you happen to just Yeah, so what if they stole my coat? Who gives a shit? I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, shit happens, baby. So what? Step over the shit? Let's go and yeah, that's what we do. Keep on moving no matter what happened. Let's just take it to the get high spot, baby. That's the best place you could be. Everybody. Yeah, share love. Share marijuana with everybody. Let's go get.
DFCRadio.com